a calm weather center.
The following is a local broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Snap going to go far side. There's Purdy. Set point for North Platte.
Yep. There we go.
Yep, there we go.
North Platte playing with a lot of confidence here in set one.
Another round Rivers Edge Golfing, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. And Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking.
Here's Snap going near side. McKenna Little. Adios.
Kapow! Yeah, right down Ogallala giving McKenna the line.
Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Search KOOQ. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
What's going on, Bulldog Nation? Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson hanging out with you here on a wonderful Tuesday evening in Ogallala, Nebraska. We're in the Mountain Time Zone. It feels like I'm home. You guys know I'm from Denver, and we are ready for a triangular. It was supposed to be a duel, but games needing to be made up because of coronavirus, so now a triangular between the North Platte Bulldogs, your North Platte Bulldogs, the Ogallala Indians, and Grand Island Northwest, the Vikings, making the long trip down I-80. I'm Kyle Laboria. Beside me, Scott Carlson, as always. Scotty, ready for a wonderful night of volleyball, are ya?
Yeah, man. Always ready for some volleyball, Kyle, and especially when it involves Ogallala and North Platte. Of course, a try, so we get to see Grand Island Northwest as well, but, man, always pumped to come out here 50 miles to the west and play a little volleyball.
Again, two teams that we've already seen this season once between these two teams. And Grand Island Northwest, we saw them just a scant 72 hours ago?
Yeah.
Quick math?
Something like that. Close enough.
Whatever Saturday was.
Close enough for me.
We saw Grand Island. They were the first match of the day for the North Platte Bulldogs, and they pushed the Bulldogs to 3 sets, but the Bulldogs got the victory.
Yeah, got the win, and that was one of those early morning matches that you just really never know, but the Dogs prevailed. And hoping to see it again here tonight.
The first match of the season for the Vikings from Grand Island Northwest.
That's right.
Was that match.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So now they've got a couple matches under their belt. They've got their sea legs under them, as it were, there, Scott Carlson. We're broadcasting live, FM 98.1, 1410 on the AM dial. If you still listen to AM, you can audio stream us, northplattepost.com. But if you're on northplattepost.com looking for the audio stream, you might as well just say, I'm just going to live stream video it, because we got that going this year too. Live video streaming, just go on the post in the menu bar. There's a little button that says live streams. Find the date under there, and you are right there with us on the stream. So make sure you check that out as well. What do you want to see from the Bulldogs tonight, Scott?
Well, you know what, Kyle? I tell you what, we need to start out intense. We need to finish intense, and that's kind of what the expectations I've been asking for. And I don't know. We've seen some good sets put together, some good matches put together, but I don't know that we've seen the Dogs play start to finish, just at the top of their game. I think they're a lot better than even we've seen so far.
7-6 on the season is the North Platte Bulldogs. They're coming off a 2-2 day Saturday in the Kearney Invite, where they beat both the teams from Grand Island. They beat Grand Island Northwest 2-1, and they beat Grand Island in straight sets pretty dominantly, I might add, over the Islanders. But they dropped straight sets to Gretna and Kearney. Of course, Gretna going 4-0 at the Kearney Invite and winning it all. Kearney coming in second place with a 3-1 record. But Gretna and Kearney, both pretty darn good volleyball teams in their own right. So nothing to hang your head at as far as that's concerned. So we got Grand Island Northwest up here first. What do we need to do to avoid a 3-set match again?
Yeah, well, you know what? We saw the Dogs against Grand Island Northwest on Saturday start out pretty dominant, 5-0. I think you could say. And then they kind of did what we've seen them do, and that's kind of get into that comfort zone. You know me, I like the comfort zone with a 5-point lead, but if I'm on the court, I'm not kicking back in the lawn chair, Kyle. You gotta keep rolling.
You gotta turn 5 points into 10.
And that's what I think we need to see. That as I was saying a little bit ago, not only can you say I don't think we've seen the Dogs start and finish a match the same. I don't know that we've seen them start and finish a set the same. They've been a team. Last year, they were a team that started off a little slow and then picked it up. This year, they've been a team that starts off a little fast and then kind of get lulled to sleep a little bit. So, you know what? Start to finish. Didn't have a long bus trip. You're playing your rival next match, so it's important not to look past this match to that Ogallala match because you know the Dogs love to play the Indians.
Consistency is key. We're going to take a break. We'll hear from head coach Clancy Hammond. That's coming up next. And then serve just about 14 minutes away. You're listening to Bulldog Volleyball right here on FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
It's almost baking season, and you can stock up on all your baking essentials at Cashway Retail Outlet in North Platte. It's time to fill the pantry with everything you need to bake the family's favorites. Brown sugar, powdered sugar, granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, cookie mixes, brownie mixes, and more. They even carry delicious, ready-to-eat desserts. Cashway Retail Outlet, your other grocery store. Open 8 to 6 Monday through Friday. Retail prices and no membership required. 502 East Front Street in North Platte.
Shop local, shop downtown, shop the Flower Market at 510 North Dewey in North Platte. The Flower Market not only offers beautiful floral arrangements, they also have fun gift items, including journals, drinkware, swig insulated cups and mugs, blue light glasses, plus brand new products arriving daily. Fall decor, pumpkins, fall silk stems, wall decor, and a restock of candles. Stop in for gifts and floral for any occasion at the Flower Market downtown on the Bricks.
Putting your family first.
Are you looking for the right dentist for you and your family? Phelps Family Dentistry has you covered. Dr. Lene Phelps and Dr. Kelly Hansen will make sure your family has the healthiest smile. Whether it's dental cleanings, fillings, same-day crowns, or total smile makeovers. Call our office at 534-4040 or visit us at phelpsdds.com to schedule your family's next dental appointment.
Putting your family first.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Volts.
Pregame Coaches Show brought to you by Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. He's got some knowledge of construction and HVAC, and you're going to want Eric on your side when you're buying or selling a home. Give him a call, 660-8613. That's Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. Got Coach Clancy Hammond on the line with me, head volleyball coach, North Platte Girls Varsity Squad. Coach Hammond, you're about halfway through the season, and tonight taking on two teams that you've already seen this season once. Coach, before we get started, as always, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Anytime you need me.
So, Coach, I just mentioned it a few seconds ago. Two teams that you're familiar with, having already played matches against them this season. Is that helpful? Is it not helpful? Do you even think about that?
I actually think it's kind of just balanced out because it's helpful for us because we know what to expect out of them, but it's in the same turn, it's helpful for them because they've seen us too. So there's things that we can do trying to eliminate errors that when we played them before, and try to make some strengths out of things that were our weaknesses before, but they're doing exactly the same thing against us.
Errors where there have been some before. You beat Ogallala in straight sets the last time you saw them, and you beat Grand Island Northwest pretty handily in the Kearney Invite. I know they took the first set from you guys, but turning it around, and you really put the pedal to the metal in that one. We
really did. We capitalized on our serving in the second set and third set. When we played Northwest at Kearney, our serving was not exactly our strength in the first set where it normally is. We kind of really like to put teams against the ropes and knock them out of system, and we just didn't do that the first set against them. So that's something that we're looking forward to tonight.
And what about Ogallala? Like I said, you've seen them, but you took care of them pretty handily after the Sydney match.
Well, we did in that match. However, I will tell you this. I know that Coach Byrne does a really good job of preparing her teams, and I know that they will be ready for a comeback tonight. So we've prepared just as we did when we played them before. But I told the girls, I said they're going to come out swinging, so we have to be ready for anything tonight.
Now you're 7-6 on the season. As I said, you're just about halfway-ish through the season. Is this where you wanted to be? Did you want a couple more match wins under your belt?
I really would have liked to have seen a win against Gretna this last weekend. And it would have been nice to get, Sydney last week when we hosted them in Ogallala here. But really, we've actually picked up a couple of wins at places that we didn't expect them. So this is, again, kind of balanced us out right where, and this may be the same record that we were possibly expecting right now in the season, but wins came from teams that we didn't expect them from and losses from Sydney that we didn't expect either.
And chances to get back into the swing of things, I shouldn't say. Just chances to keep improving, especially with two teams that you've seen already on the season. Right now, sitting number 12 in power points, but very close to striking distance, just tenths of percentage points separating you right now from one of those top 9 coveted positions in hosting a district.
Yes, exactly. And this weekend coming up, we're heading to Lincoln on Friday night, and we'll see Lincoln North Star, Lincoln Northeast, and Grand Island. So those are teams that are right up there, right in the same area with us as power points. So we can see a definite change in power points after this weekend.
So things lining up well for the Bulldogs as far as power points are concerned. What's your X factor tonight? What do you got to do to walk away with 2 match wins?
Well, I think, just looking at stats from the previous 2 times that we played each of these teams, we had really big nights from McKenna Little and Kenzie Polk out of the middle. Those are things that we need to see again. I mean, last time in the 2 matches, McKenna hit 563, which is ridiculous for a middle. So she really took care of the ball at the net, and Kenzie was right there behind her hitting 350. So we also need to see them get some big blocks tonight. Just that also increases our team energy. So if we can get big production out of our middles and then have our outsides there ready to pick up some slack when we have an outlet ball that Peyton needs to get to them, that they're ready to put the ball away too.
And I know we talked about, you just mentioned the big tournament over the weekend that's coming up, but it's hard to believe that after that tournament, you're really kind of in the home stretch. Not too many more games, or I should say matches, not as many matches after that. What's the home stretch look for you guys? Have you taken a chance to kind of look ahead, and what do you need to do to get ready for playoffs?
We try to take it a week at a time, but then we do know we still have a couple tournaments coming up where we're going to go to the Twin Cities. Gearing and Scottsbluff are hosting a 2-day tournament. We'll see a tournament in Alliance. It's a 1-day tournament. And then basically right after those, we're worried about power points and seeing where we line up with possibly hosting a district or where we would have to travel to. But we have a couple home games left where we just have duels with McCook and Hastings. We will see Kearney Catholic at Kearney Catholic. So those are games that we still have to make sure we're prepared for. Not a whole lot of travel left after this weekend.
And that's always a good thing. Not a whole lot of travel, get it done, and get the girls rested heading into the playoffs. Tonight, we got matchups against Ogallala and against Grand Island Northwest. First serve, just a few minutes away. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot, Kyle.
Once again, big thanks to Coach Hammond for taking some time with us. That pregame coach's interview brought to you by Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. Give him a call, 660-8613. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you're going to want Eric on your side because he's got knowledge of construction and HVAC, 2 important pieces of buying or selling a home. Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, starting lineups, keys to the game, first serve, all of that still on the way. You're listening to Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
Did you know that our bodies contain over 40 billion working parts, with the nervous system acting as our communication speedway? Sometimes we don't get a warning when a problem is up ahead, but at Kroll Clinic Physical Therapy, we can help determine if there is interference in this great nerve network. In fact, in most cases, physical therapy can eliminate or manage your pain. Stop by a Kroll Clinic today and let us help you find the root of your problem. Balancing bodies, restoring life at Kroll Clinic Physical Therapy in the Westfield Shopping Center.
Do you want to learn more about photography? Learn techniques to make you better skilled to take professional-grade images. Take this 2-hour class at the Prairie Arts Center and focus on DSLR basics and composition. Please bring your camera. Class is on Thursday, September 24th, 6 to 8 p.m. on the PAC 3rd floor. $40 non-member, $35 member. Photography classes at the PAC. your creative destination. Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. We're about 4 minutes away or so from the start of volleyball action as a triangular going on between the Grand Island Northwest Vikings, the Ogallala Indians, and your North Platte Bulldogs. Time now for your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. And key to the game number one, Scott, you mentioned it before we heard from Coach Hammond. I think that's got to be consistency for this Bulldog squad.
Yeah, for sure, man. They come out of the gates and then get lulled to sleep a little bit. So that's right. I'm with Coach and with my initial assessment. Gotta be consistent. Gotta play start to finish, and that's when these we're going to see how good these dogs really are.
Well, and that you hear from coaches at every level is consistency is really the difference between good teams and great teams. Great teams are just good teams that do everything over and over and over very consistently. Right. Good teams, they'll make a great play. You know, you got a great center in Peyton Neff. You've got an outstanding outside hitter in Carly Purdy. But the rest of the role players on the team, the McKenna Littles, the Sedina Hayeses, we're really looking for them to step up. But they started to in that Kearney tournament. You saw them step up a little bit this season.
Yeah, definitely, and you have, like you said, your go-to people, but you need the responsibility players, the players that have a job to do when they're out on the court to step up and do it. And I'm with you. I think we saw contributions from a lot of different people on Saturday, and that was sure good to see.
So that's key to the game number one. Key to the game number two is Scott's favorite key in volleyball, and that's communication. No mask rules here in Ogallala like they were in Kearney, so that should make the communication just that much easier.
Yeah, I definitely should, help with the amplification, Kyle. And boy, we saw it a lot, though, last Saturday where balls would drop without anybody making an effort for you, and that's when you know for sure nobody's talking. Or, sometimes they are talking, but nobody's doing it authoritatively. You got two girls saying, I got it, instead of one. One with authority saying that one's mine, I got it. So it's so important, and it's, like you said, something you can say before and after every single volleyball match, I think. I
remember one play where the ball was in the air, and it was a dig, and Skylar Sudbeck was right there, and Skylar's looking at Peyton Neff because the second shot is Peyton's, and Peyton is just running her tail off trying to get to it, but maybe some miscommunication as the ball fell to the ground at that point. Skylar probably could have gotten it, but Skylar doing her job, waiting for her setter to give her some instructions, and that communication, always key.
Yep.
We're going to take our final break. Opening serve is next as the Bulldogs are taking on the Grand Island Northwest Vikings. We'll tell you about them here in a few minutes. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Last thing you need to worry about is your vehicle. At T.O. Haas Tire, we'll inspect your brakes, belts, hoses, fluid, suspension, tires, and more. All done by a certified technician, and all done absolutely free. And don't forget, we have a tire for every vehicle and every budget with optimum tire wear, fuel economy, and most importantly, driver safety.
T.O. Haas Tire and Auto, a tradition
foundation of trust.
Are you worried about a loved one that needs more help than you could provide? At Centennial Park Retirement Village, you'll find beautifully appointed independent living and assisted living apartments with services tailored to what you or your loved one needs most. Skilled nursing care, a short-term stay, rehabilitation, or a year-round home. Centennial Park Retirement Village is here. Schedule a tour in North Platte. Go online to centennialparkretirement.com or call 308-534-7000.
Putting your family first.
At Phelps Family Dentistry, we always go the extra mile for our patients. Whether it's helping them conquer their dental anxiety or helping them achieve the smile they've always dreamed of, our team strives to make sure every patient feels like family. Call 534-4040 to schedule your appointment or visit us on the web at phelpsdds.com.
Putting your family first. Putting your family first.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 981. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. They're finishing up the introductions here from Ogallala as the Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Vikings from Grand Island Northwest. The Vikings, of course, just their 5th match of the season as they were dealing with some COVID complications in Grand Island. Of course, Grand Island, one of the hot spots in Nebraska because of the processing plants that are there. But we're glad to see Grand Island teams getting out and competing. Always excellent to see them. Grand Island Northwest coming into this one 1-3 on the season, 3 losses, 1 win. That 1 win coming over the Islanders from Grand Island. All of those 4 matches happening last Saturday at the Kearney Invite. And a team, like I said, the Bulldogs have seen already once this season. Bulldogs 2-1 over the Vikings at that Invite. Vikings going left to right across your radio dial. They're going to start off with an ace serve by Kinsey Havernick from the Vikings. Bulldogs in their white away jerseys, the blue libero jersey. That's Gracie Hannibal. We'll go over your starting lineup. Brought to you by Linex of North Platte. Protection you can count on with spray and bed liners, truck gear, and more. That's Linex of North Platte. Here's McKenna Linda down the far sideline through the block. She used it against Grand Island. So Skylar Sudbeck started on the court, but she's going to quickly rotate out. So you got McKenna Little, Carly Purdy in the front row. And here's a serve by Peyton F. We'll finish that starting lineup here in a minute. As Grand Island going to back set on that far side, right down the line. A kill there by Macy Bosard. Your back row, Peyton F., Brooklyn Douglas, Gracie Hanneborg. That's your starting lineup brought to you by Linex. So 2-1 here early. Grand Island Northwest with the lead. Here's a set by Neff. Short set. Here's Carly Purdy with the put away.
Yeah, nice play. Just a little power tip there into the huge gap right in the middle of the Vikings defense.
We're all tied up 2-2 here early in set 1. Thanks for joining us. FM 981 1410. And, of course, live streaming online, northplattepost.com. Here's the Islanders on the far side going down the line, but too strong is Ashlyn Brown on the attack. And North Platte has their first lead of the set here early, 3-2. North Platte Volleyball here on FM 981. McKenna Little with the line drive serve. There's a good serve receive. A bump set going near side, going to tip it right over the block. Brooklyn Douglas there on support. Bump from Peyton F. Purdy into the back row, right off the hands of the back row player back there. That's Macy Bosard. 4-2 Bulldogs.
Yeah, big power right at the face of Macy Bosard, Kyle, and not a lot you can do without that spin.
Another good line drive serve. The Vikings going near side. Good recovery by McKenna Little from the back row, and McKenna lets it fall just a little too far. And we are now only up by 1 are the Bulldogs, 4-3.
Yeah, good idea, though, on the back row attack, but you're right, you just got to try to meet that at a little bit higher point.
A little bit of miscommunication. Bulldogs get it over in 3. Good to see that they at least worked through it. Now a middle attack. What an up by the Bulldogs. They're going to give a free ball back to the Islanders. Islanders setter had to move a long way. They'll give a free ball to the Bulldogs. There's a bump. Neff is set. Going to Purdy. One over. Douglas. Good up by Brooklyn Douglas. Far side looking for Delaney. And she's got the kill. Delaney Bocott with the kill on the far side. There's some ping pong tennis right there, but it went in the Bulldogs' favor.
Yeah, again, a little bit of intramural volleyball. Like, just get it over, man, whatever you got to do. But then it cleaned up a little bit at the end. And still big momentum in points at the end of a long rally like that.
Back row specialist coming in to serve. That's Gracie Kaufman. We have a Band-Aid. Talking a bit to the scorers table. Now we got figured out. Bulldogs in the lead, 5-3. Long serve. Grand Island plays it. Far side, Bosard. There's an up by the Bulldogs, and Bulldogs get it over in 3. Good up there by Peyton Neff. Going to go near side this time, and Kaufman got her hand on it, but it's too much to handle. A kill there by Claire Casperson. 5-4 Bulldog lead by 1 here early in set 1. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are their business. You can check out their entire inventory online all the time, BillSummers.com. Back to serve for the Viking, Taylor Retzlaff. Slaps the ball a couple times and then puts it up and over. Into the back row, Kaufman, Neff, right in the middle, Kenzie Polk. Good attack there by Kenzie, great up by the Vikings. Beautiful block, but it's turned out. And it's going to be a loud night for you guys as we are right in the middle of Viking territory, Scott.
Yeah, we got a chance to see Northwest against Ogallala in the first match of the night here. And number 5, Ashlyn Brown, Kyle, she's definitely a weapon that the Dogs are going to have to take care of.
There's a misplay by the Islanders. We're all tied up 5-5. It should be 6-5? I think it's 6-5. Yeah, there it is. They updated the scoreboard. 6-5 Bulldogs here early in set 1. Thanks for joining us here. Bulldog Volleyball on a Tuesday night. Here's Skylar Sudbeck, service specialist for the Bulldogs. Gonna swing set for Grand Island. Good dig by Gracie Hanneborg. A great attack by Kylie Harvey, but over in 2 is Grand Island. They caught the Bulldogs sleeping. Scott, you saw something that you thought should have been called.
She made contact with the standard, and the standard is part of the net. So if a player makes contact with the standard, it's the same as running into the net.
6-6. Bulldogs tied up with Grand Island. Here's Peyton Neff. Going to back set on the far side for Kinsey Polk. Powers it through the block. Grand Island's there. From the 10-foot line, a little tip off the block. Peyton Neff. Near side, here's Kylie Harvey. Good swing at it. Good up by the libero. Grand Island the attack, in the back corner, she got it. The libero, Sophia McKinney, with a great up that time.
A great up, and then they challenged our libero, Gracie Hanneborg, with a tough ball too, and Gracie just missed getting to it.
7-6, Grand Island retakes the lead after running off a couple straight points. Here's a serve by Grand Island, Ashlyn Brown. Peyton Neff, the bump set, and Bulldogs just have to get it over in 3. Over in 2, this time Sudbeck was ready, and Neff into the corner. Peyton Neff with the put away. Pulled out that the little sneak shot. 7-7 here in set 1 between the Vikings and the Bulldogs. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Sandhills State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Here's Kenzie Polk with the serve for the Bulldogs. Grand Island going to go far side. There's Ashlyn Brown into the back row. Good up by Polk. Neff, middle for McKenna Little. And McKenna didn't get as much on that as I think she wanted. A little tip over the block. What an up by Kylie Harvey. Over in 2 by Peyton Neff. Now going to go right back to the far side. That's too far for Macy Bosard on the far side. And Bulldogs retake the lead after a couple points of their own, 8-7. Back and forth action here. We're right about the middle of set 1. Second match of the try. Bulldogs and Grand Island ace. Served by Kenzie Polk. 9-7 Bulldogs up by 2.
Yeah, and both sides just playing good defense, Kyle, and that's what's been the story here so far.
Kenzie Polk's next serve for the Bulldogs. A little easy serve. Going to Bosard, far side, off the tape and through. Good kill there by Macy Bosard for the Vikings. 9-8, Bulldogs holding on to the 1-point lead here in set 1. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 981, brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, Auto, Home, Life, and more. That's the Shelter Insurance Guys. Good dig there. Peyton Neff, short set for McKenna. She can't keep it in on the far side. We're tied up 9-9.
Yeah, right idea. Saw the opening there in the deep corner. Just put a little bit too much pepper on it.
A little too much pepper. 9-9, dropping back to serve for Grand Island. They're going to switch volleyballs. Make sure that one gets sanitized up. Ellie Apfel back to serve for the Vikings. Apfel, she's got kind of a J walk up on her serve. Back set, Kylie Harvey. Holy moly, good swing.
Yep.
Over and 1. Neff going to go to McKenna Little this time in the middle. Through the block. Grand Island scrambling over and 3. Bulldogs have a free ball. Neff going to go Kylie Harvey near side into the block. Good up by McKenna. Peyton going to go right back to Kylie Harvey. Back corner. Can't get it. Touch at the net. No touch at the net.
Dang.
And to your point, Scott, good defense. That's that series from Grand Island.
For
Northwest.
sure. Yep, both sides playing good defense.
Here's a 10-9 lead for the Vikings. Both teams running off 2 quick points. And here the Bulldogs are going to give a free ball over to Grand Island. On the serve receive. Short set right in the middle. The block was there on Chloe Mater, but not tight to the net.
Saw that a lot in Kearney. You got to get there and get the block sealed off. You got to get the net sealed off, Kyle. That's what it means when they're dropping straight down in front of you. Those arms aren't straightened out.
Timeout taken by head coach Clancy Hammond. We'll take it with him. Bulldogs down by 2 when we come back.
Car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Welcome back, Bulldog. We're on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs down by 2, and a great play by Peyton Neff to get the point coming out of the timeout. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Bulldogs down by 1, 11-10. Coming in to serve Brooklyn Douglas for the Bulldogs to your front row. Peyton Neff, McKenna Little, and Carly Purdy, Sudbeck, Douglas, and Hanneborg, your back row. Through the block. Oh, good up by Gracie Hanneborg. Here's Purdy on the far side.
Go.
Wow. Carly Purdy. Taylor Retzlaff didn't have much of a chance on that one as Purdy put that one away. 11-11 set 1. When Purdy gets a good run up at it, you better watch out. Good serve by Douglas. They're going to go far side for Bosard. Over the block. Good dig by Hanneborg. Here's Purdy from behind the 10-foot line. Got it up and over. Now over and 2. Bulldogs ready for it this time. Neff, short set. McKenna Little. Solo block by Macy Bosard. She was ready for McKenna that time, Scotty.
Yep, she was. And, man, I got to go back to that point before, Kyle, and the up by Gracie Hanneborg. Hard to tell whether it was going to be in or out, and she palmed it, kept it alive. It was awesome.
11-12. Bulldogs down by 1. Peyton Neff had to put it over in 2. She didn't have much of a choice. And now here's a big kill. Claire Casperson down the near sideline catching that back row.
Yeah, just set up outside the block, and it really had free aim at the court on the Bulldog side.
13-11. Grand Island Northwest in the lead here in set 1. Sudbeck. Neff, back set for McKenna. Off the tape and down. McKenna Little showing that. Getting into the weight room. pays dividends.
Yep, powering through the block. We've seen her do it all season long.
Yeah, McKenna has really, to your credit, you've said it a couple times, McKenna has probably put on the most strength of everyone on the team.
Definitely visibly stronger.
The serve into the net for Brooklyn Douglas gives the point to Grand Island Northwest. They'll retake the serve. 14-12, the Vikings in the lead. Bossard with the serve. Douglas with the up. Bump set from Neff, looking for Delaney, and over and two is the Bulldogs. Here's a bump set going near side. Purdy, good walk about it, up by Sophia McKinney, the libero. From the back row, the attack by Bossard. Douglas, Neff, McKenna in the middle. She tipped it over the block. Grand Island, good scramble to get to it. Now it's up to the net. Another good up by the Bulldogs. Here's Carly Purdy down the line.
Yeah.
Carly Purdy with a kill.
Huge point there off the long rally. And Carly Purdy putting it away.
14-13. Bulldogs down by one. They're keeping it close. Of course, they lost the first set against this Grand Island Northwest team back in Kearney on Saturday. They're looking not to do the same thing here. Here's a little short set for Claire Casperson, and she put it in a perfect spot. None of the Bulldogs can get a hand on it. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by another round. River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. That's another round at River's Edge Golf Course. 15-13, Bulldogs still down by two. Far side, Carly Purdy into the block. She puts it up. Here's Kinsey Polk. She put it over the block this time. Back set. Into the back row and up by Hanneborg, but can't get to it anyone else.
Yeah, nice up.
Give the kill there to Claire Casperson.
Just getting a hand on it, Gracie Hanneborg, but unable to pop it up quite to where another teammate could get it, but a great effort again by the libero for the Dogs.
16-13, biggest lead for either team right now, and Grand Island can't fish it out of the net off the block that wasn't tight. Bulldogs get the point and keep it to within two.
Needed that point. Just it felt like the Bulldogs hadn't scored for a while, Kyle. They had to be feeling the same to them out there. Big point for the Dogs to get right there.
Carly Purdy rotates out. Kaufman comes in to serve for the Bulldogs. Front row right now is Polk, Bocott, and Kylie Harvey. Good serve by the Bulldogs. Going to go far side looking for Bossard. Beautiful block by Kenzie Polk. Excuse me, that was Ellie Apfel. She didn't get much on it. And Bulldogs able to get the block and the point. 16-15. Bulldogs down by one. Gracie Kaufman with the serve. Into the back row. That might have been out. Back set. Bossard, cross court. No, excuse me. Casperson. That was Claire Casperson. My apologies.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. That was a tight set that she brought across her body and into the cross court corner. That was good body control right there.
Say, Color Scott impressed.
Or yellow.
Just don't call him late to dinner. Here's a serve by Taylor Retzlaff. Bulldogs trying to catch up back in this one. Kenzie Polk. Good
nice
kill
shot
by Kenzie Polk.
Yep, single block on Kinsey and just cutting it to her right, putting down the hammer.
Skylar Sudbeck going to come in to serve for Gracie Kaufman. 17-16. Bulldogs down by just one here middle of set one. This has been a back and forth set. Neither team been ahead by more than three. That 3-point lead belonging to the Vikings, by the way. Too strong on the attack is Ellie Apfel. And just like that, we're tied up again. 17-17.
Yeah.
Man, if we were talking about basketball and lead changes, it'd be like the 6th or 7th tie, Scott. Two pretty evenly matched squads. Going to go far side, looking for Ashlyn Brown into the block. There you go.
Peyton Neff, Kenzie Polk teaming up, sealing off the net. There you go. That's what happens when you get that net sealed off, Kyle. Strong arms, block with authority.
Bulldogs retake the lead in what seems like forever, 18-17. Sudbeck with the next serve. They're going to go far side for Apfel again into that block. No, she tipped it this time. Bulldogs scrambling, trying to get it over. Here's Harvey over in three. Into the back row. That's what Scott likes to see. If you're going to give a free ball, put it in the back.
Put it deep.
And a big kill by Ellie Apfel on that one. 18-18 tied up in set one. Back to serve for the Vikings. Number 5, Ashlyn Brown. She doesn't have much of an approach. She just one step and serves it. Back set Polk. Trying in that back corner.
Oh.
Just missed that back corner, Kenzie Polk.
Wow. Yeah, the one-step approach, kind of like the kicker for the Broncos last night.
What was that?
I have no clue. I have no clue. That's all I'll say.
He looked like Gene Wilder for a minute. He hop, skip, and a jump and then kicked it. It was weird. Here's a center for Kylie Harvey. Tip over the block. No one there for Grand Island Northwest. No support on the block. Gives the Bulldogs the point, 19-19. Express AVL live broadcast powered by Express AVL. They're there for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride by Express AVL. Grand Island allowed out, but they played it anyways, and then putting it into the net is Macy Bosard for the 4-hit, and Bulldogs up by 1 point, 20-19. We're closing in on the end of set 1, Scott, and we still are close. Here's a back set. That one was way... Ellie Apfel had to wait a long time for that set to develop, and then I think she overthunk it a little bit. Timeout called by the Vikings. We'll take it with them. 21-19, Bulldogs up by 2 when we come back.
Local shop downtown, shop the Flower Market at 510 North Dewey in North Platte. The Flower Market not only offers beautiful floral arrangements, they also have fun gift items, including journals, drinkware, swig insulated cups and mugs, blue light glasses, plus brand new products arrive daily. Fall decor, pumpkins, fall silk stems, wall decor, and a restock of candles. Stop in for gifts and floral for any occasion at the Flower Market downtown on the Bricks.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboy, Scott Carlson, swing set for Grand Island. And we've got a center line violation against the Grand Island Northwest, or maybe a net violation. Either way, it goes against the Vikings. And Bulldogs get the point out of the timeout, 22-19. Bulldogs in the lead here in set 1. Back to serve, Kenzie Polk. Nice line drive serve into the back row. Grand Island, short set, looking for Apfel. Good block. Grand Island scrambling. Here's a duel at the net, and won by McKenna Little.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Get up there and get aggressive, and that's exactly what McKenna Little did right there, winning the chest. They can hear me.
I think, We'll turn up the gain a little bit. Here's 23-19 for the Bulldogs. A good kill by Ellie Apfel to keep it close. That 23-19 lead, by the way, was the biggest lead by either one of these teams in this set at 4 points. Teams just going back and forth, Scott.
Yep, battling back.
Ellie Apfel back to serve. She's got the little J hook on her approach. She gets it up and over. Hanneborg, Neff, near side McKenna Little. Didn't get much on it. And Grand Island far side Bosard. Good up there by Kaufman. Peyton Neff, near side Kylie Harvey. Into the block. McKenna's there to help out. Bump set by Neff. Kylie going to swing at it again. Into the back row. Grand Island scrambling. Going to give a free ball to the Bulldogs. Use it, ladies. 1. Neff. Little. Good night. Set point Bulldogs. 24-14.
Yeah.
24-20, excuse me.
McKenna just getting up and putting it off the top of the block, which elevated it above the defense. Love it.
Here comes in Brooklyn Douglas for set point to serve. 24-20. Bulldogs looking to jump to a 1-set lead over the Grand Island Northwest Vikings. Bulldog faithful to our right, clapping hard. Going to go far side, Bosard off the tape. Good up by Carly Purdy. Douglas the bump set, and Neff the back row attack. Here's Grand Island Northwest. Back to Bosard on the far side. Good up by Hanneborg. Neff going to set up Purdy. Hello, into the block.
Too bad.
Wow, good block up front by the Vikings.
Yeah, it was. A solid block established, and big power by Carly Purdy, but that block was just there.
1 set point fended off for the Vikings. 24-21. Bulldogs still in control. Here's Kinsey Havernick. I'm sorry. Purdy. Oh, it just kind of sits on the top of the net. Falls on the Bulldog side. Here's McKenna Little. Over. Islanders back set. looking for Casperson. And Hannibal can't keep it up. Casperson with the kill. Timeout. Clancy Hammond, she wants to talk things over with her squad. We'll take the timeout. 24-22 when we come back.
Here with Bible Supplies in the Westfield Shopping Center. They have a great selection of water bottles, keychains, bookmarks, journals, and so many other items that you can have personalized for your student. Help them stay on track with daily and monthly planners. Remember other important dates with a Thomas Kincaid calendar. Bible Supplies even has flashcards for all ages and Gator face coverings. Help you and your student power through this year with the help of Bible Supplies in the Westfield Shopping Center.
With the local football and volleyball seasons off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you are tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Rockford Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Living loud.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here, FM 98.1. We're in the middle of the volley. Coming out of the timeout, man. Bulldog kill on the far side by McKenna Little. Going to give the Bulldogs the set point, 25-22. Before we take a break between sets, Scott, what'd you like out of the Bulldogs that first set?
Well, I'll tell you, that was just a fun set to watch, back and forth. Great defense being played by both teams. And, obviously happy that the Dogs come out on top.
Yeah, definitely happy the Bulldogs come out on top. Set number 1, 25-22 over the Vikings. We'll step aside. Second set action next. Bulldog Volleyball is home right here, FM 98.1. That's Scott. I'm Kyle.
When it's time to hit the road, the last thing you need to worry about is your vehicle. At T.O. Haas Tire, we'll inspect your brakes, belts, hoses, fluid, suspension, tires, and more. All done by a certified technician, and all done absolutely free. And don't forget, we have a tire for every vehicle and every budget with optimum tire wear, fuel economy, and most importantly, driver safety.
T.O. Haas Tire and Auto, a tradition of trust.
Are you worried about a loved one that needs more help than you can provide? At Centennial Park Retirement Village, you'll find beautifully appointed independent living and assisted living apartments with services tailored to what you or your loved one needs most. Skilled nursing care, a short-term stay, rehabilitation, or a year-round home. Centennial Park Retirement Village is here. Schedule a tour in North Platte. Go online to centennialparkretirement.com or call 308-534-7000.
Putting your family first.
At Phelps Family Dentistry, we always go the extra mile for our patients. Whether it's helping them conquer their dental anxiety or helping them achieve the smile they've always dreamed of, our team strives to make sure every patient feels like family. Call 534-4040 to schedule your appointment or visit us on the web at phelpsdds.com.
Putting your family first. Putting your family first.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Bulldogs take set 1, 25-22. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by CT Computer Services in North Platte, in business since 2005, supporting small businesses and home networks all across North Platte. That's CT Computer Services. Scott, what do you got to do in set 2 to get the straight set victory over a Viking team that's kind of scrappy?
Yeah.
They won't go away.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I tell you what, just keep playing your game. The Dogs played solid start to finish in that set. They played a great Northwest team, so another fun set, I think, Kyle. Coming.
Bulldogs going to start with a serve. Neff puts it into the net to start the services off for the Bulldogs. They're down 1-0. Of course, thanks to coronavirus, COVID-19, teams not switching sides, so Bulldogs still on your right, serving right to left. And Conversely and reversely, the Vikings serving left to right. Here's a bad serve received by the Bulldogs.
Ouch.
That's not how you want to start a set, Scott. A serve into that and a terrible serve receive.
Yeah, now just got to regroup here and think about the mechanics, Kyle. Square the base. Make the pass on serve receive.
Thankfully, it's early. 2-0 Grand Island. Another ace serve by Grand Island Northwest.
Just not ready. This need to want the ball. You got to want the ball every time in the back row.
Serving for Grand Island Northwest, Kinsey Havernick. There's Douglas. Neff. Sedina Hayes, and we have center line violation.
Yeah, that's what they called.
So 4-0 quickly. Vikings in the lead. A little bit of deer in headlights here in this set by the Bulldogs. Here's Hanneborg. Neff going to set up far side. McKenna Little into the block. McKenna with the up. Joust at the net. And no one... You got to want the ball in the front row, apparently, too.
Yeah, somebody's got to call it. There's that communication. Two people got to talk to each other, help each other out.
5-0 Grand Island with a run here to begin set number 2. Hanneborg had to run a long way.
Kill it.
Purdy. Good up by Grand Island. Going to go far side. Bosard down the line. Neff. Douglas. Hanneborg, free ball for the Islanders into the corner.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a bad over. Over and 2. Douglas. Neff bump set. Purdy with a little roll spike. Now Islanders at the net.
Oh,
whoa. I think her legs came out from under her. Looks like Havernick just kind of slid almost.
Well, the Dogs on the board, man. Dogs needed to get on the board. Northwest was drinking margaritas over here.
You didn't want to see a 25-0 set run?
No. Now, come on, give us our point here. We earned that, sucker.
5-1. Bulldogs down by 4. Grand Island matches their biggest lead in set 1. And then a kill by Macy Bosard, 6-1, 5-point lead for Grand Island. It's in the comfort zone if you're a Grand Island fan. It's Scott's anxiety zone when you're a Bulldog fan.
Oh,
another good serve. And Bulldogs going to give up for, nope. Hanneborg puts it in the net. Call a timeout.
Yeah.
Call a timeout, Clancy. You got to regroup your squad. Coaches never listen to us. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I know.
They never listen to us.
They never do.
7-1. They probably know more than we do. 7-1. Here's Kinsey Polk into the block. Good up by Kinsey. Peyton Neff, back set. Purdy into the block, but it's turned out. There you go.
All right.
Maybe that's what the Bulldogs needed to get started.
Back in here. Yeah.
7-2. Bulldogs down by 5. Kylie Harvey comes in for Brooklyn Douglas. Gracie Kaufman comes in for Carly Purdy. Your big swinging Carly Purdy on the bench, however, and you're down 7-2. That's not good news for the Bulldogs. Because Purdy's the one that can get you some points real quickly. Real quick lock there, Scott.
That's right.
Good serve by Kaufman. Here's a bump set, a little tip over the block. Sedina. There's a bump set to Kylie Harvey into the back corner.
Shot. Yeah.
There you go, Kylie. Good job tucking it in.
Yep, arch in the back and putting that thing deep into that corner. Nice shot by Kylie Harvey.
7-3. Bulldogs down by 4, trying to make a run to get back into this set. They lead, the Bulldogs do, 1-0 after the 25-22 set 1 victory. Next serve by Kaufman. It's a good one. Grand Island Northwest back set looking for Casperson. That's a good up. Sedina. Oh. How much of volleyball is thinking and how much of it is reacting?
Well, I mean, I tell you, it depends on your scenario, but I'd say more often than not, it's reacting with skill. With learned skill.
Here's a good shot down the line by Kylie Harvey and a great up by Grand Island, and then a put away by Casperson into the near side back corner. Hey, there's the timeout. We knew it was coming early.
Need that.
9-3. Bulldogs down by 6. We'll come back. FM 98.1.
From Fellows Home Appliance. We are North Platte's only locally owned and operated KitchenAid exclusive dealer. We have 2 KitchenAid trained technicians to handle warranty and out-of-warranty KitchenAid repairs. We offer delivery and installation on all the KitchenAid appliances we sell. For your next KitchenAid appliance, come in to 321 East 5th Street, North Platte. Fellows Home Appliance. We service what we sell.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, Bulldogs Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs early timeout. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. He's got the sign talking about change up on his sign. Here's Sedina Harvey with the attack coming out of the timeout. Bulldogs down by 6. They need to find something here in set number 2. Here's a quick set and a Kenzie Polk kill. Pudo points. Those are important, Scotty.
Yeah, definitely.
You like them.
Yeah, well, you take the timeout to change the tide, Kyle, and that's how you do it. Get the point right out of it.
Coming in to serve, Skylar Sudbeck for the Bulldogs. They're down by 5, 9-4, but they do have the 1-0 lead. Sudbeck, good line drive serve. Grand Island, a little awkward on the serve receive. Far side into the corner. Good kill there by Ashlyn Brown. Grand Island not letting the Bulldogs get any sort of momentum running in this one. 6-point lead for the Vikings, 10-4. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all specialize in foot and ankle pain. Go see them. They are the foot and ankle specialists. Here's Hanneborg. Neff, back set, looking for Kenzie Polk. Into the block, but way long after the block. Almost hit the ticket taker in the head as he's cleaning up his table out there.
Dumped the table, man. He dumped the table, got his tie wrapped around the table.
He's having problems with that table right now. Not even going to lie.
Somebody help the poor guy, man. I mean, you know.
We're waiting for a ball to get to Kenzie Polk. That's what we're going to talk about.
Have he sanitized?
Yeah, the old ball's out in the commons.
Never mind.
Kenzie Polk, too long on the serve.
I learned my lesson last weekend.
Missed serve by the Bulldogs, 11-5 is the lead for the Vikings. In to serve is Ashlyn Brown. Up and over. Here's Sudbeck. Neff going to go near side, looking for McKenna Little. Didn't get much on it. The block was there. And Grand Island over in 3. Harvey, Peyton Neff, back set McKenna. That looked like a little swing set. I don't see that often from the Bulldogs. Here's Grand Island on the attack and a kill by Ashlyn Brown.
I'm sorry. I can't not watch the
guy. Are there 2 number 5s out there for Grand Island? No, that's number 6. That was killed by Macy Bosard, excuse me.
Yeah, you've called her Ashlyn a few times. I just let it slide. They look the same, the numbers.
They do. The Grand Island numbers are hard to see from where we're at. Here's Kylie Harvey. She's going to tip it over into the back corner. And yikes. Sophia McKinney taking out her player. Everyone's okay. Don't worry, Grand Island fans. But Sophia McKinney getting a hand on that attack by Kylie Harvey and then just bowling right into her back row player. Bulldogs get the point.
I think I've got the score right now.
12-6, is the score. Brooklyn Douglas with the serve, back set.
Get up.
Looking for Ellie Apfel, and Apfel with the kill off the block, 13-6. The scores table's really quick with that.
No, the scores table is really slow.
Well, they were quick with that 13 point.
All right.
Yeah. I was going to say they're quick with the home points. They're really slow with the visitor
points.
points.
I keep doubting myself.
Good serve by Grand Island. Here's McKenna Little with an even better put away. Man, McKenna couldn't have found a better spot if she walked it over there herself.
Heck yeah. Got the look. She wanted a single block on her and a good set from Peyton Neff. Can't forget that.
13-7. Bulldogs trying to claw their way back into this second set. Served by Peyton Neff. Just get it over. There's a little tip over the block. Into no man's land was Macy Bosard. She put that in the right spot, too. And Grand Island doubling up the Bulldogs. This is like a tale of two cities, a tale of two sets. Back and forth, back in set 1. Bulldogs just look like deer in headlights in this set. They can't get anything going. Here's some bad communication on the serve receive, and over in 3, free ball for Grand Island. Grand Island going to back set, looking for Casperson. Hanneborg was ready. Neff looking for Purdy. Ooh, Purdy was coming down, and she still got a good swing at that. Far side into the block, good up by McKenna. Peyton, Purdy off the tape, and still in the air. Grand Island, Casperson tipped over the block. Douglas was there, ready for it. Back set, Hayes. She's a little tip job by Sedina Hayes. Grand Island scrambling. They get it over. Hanneborg, Neff, quickly, McKenna Little. There you go.
There we go.
When the Bulldogs are fast,
that's right.
They look good.
Wow, great rally, though. Good defense, the libero. Sorry, I don't have a program.
Sophia McKinney.
They were QR code programs, and I just don't.
I'm trying to share my phone with Scott.
There we go. Yeah, great defense. So got to shout out the Northwest libero. I still didn't hear McKinney.
Sophia McKinney, number 4, the libero. Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
McKinney with the dig off the serve. Grand Island scrambling a little bit on this one. That was Purdy. Back set looking for Hayes. Block was there for Grand Island Northwest. 15-8 is the lead. Here in set 2, Grand Island Northwest, all Vikings in this set. They're going to switch volleyballs. Get that one. Is he using baby wipes to sanitize the volleyball?
I hope not, because they don't sanitize.
Here's Peyton Neff. Set up Carly Purdy. Carly had to wait for Peyton Neff to get out of the way. And a free ball coming North Platte's way. Hanneborg. Neff. Far side Purdy. She switched sides. Good kill, Carly.
Yeah, you said it. When the Dogs' offense moves at a little faster pace, man, they're a lot harder to stop for sure.
15-9. It also doesn't help that Carly Purdy can attack from either side of the net. We saw her on the far side. A good up by Grand Island. Gave the free ball. Then Carly Purdy swinging all the way to the near side before getting that kill. That's just good skill by Purdy. 15-9. Bulldogs trying everything they can to get back into this one. Served by Kaufman. Back set looking for Casperson. Through the block. Kaufman with the up. Neff going to go to Kylie Harvey. Harvey back corner. Too far. Just got under it.
Yeah, just got a little bit too far underneath it, I think, Kyle, and that just put her point of contact just a little bit lower than she wanted.
16-19. Bulldogs down by 7. Neff back set looking for Sedina Hayes. Sedina into the back row. Good up by Grand Island. Bump set. Far side, Ashlyn Brown. Hanneborg with a dig. Neff going to go near side looking for Harvey. She had it that time. Good kill by Kylie Harvey. That block not tight to the net. Sudbeck going to come in for Sedina Hayes. Going to be doing the serving for the Bulldogs. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Dave's Place. Meet your friends or bring your family down to Dave's Place. Pizza, wings, daily specials, and more. Dave's Place over on East 4th Street. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump down from our studios.
That's
there,
right.
Scotty.
Yeah, see it. Spitting distance.
Sudbeck with the serve. Good serve by Skylar Sudbeck. Here's over in 2. Kenzie Polk with the good schmuck kill.
Sound like my grandma trying to call out her.
Well, you got Kylie Harvey and Kenzie Polk.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
I really don't have an excuse.
My cousins and I's names weren't alike at all. And grandma still couldn't get it. That was a bad analogy.
There's no excuse for me. I shouldn't butcher them. I've been talking about them all season long. We're only 13 matches into the season. I still can't differentiate between Kenzie Polk and Kylie Harvey. Kill on the near side by Casperson for Grand Island. I should say I can differentiate between them. I just can't apparently say their names. 6-point lead once again for the Vikings. Set 2. Bulldogs won the first set 25-22. I have a feeling, Scott, the force is telling me this is going 3 sets. I feel it in the force. Scott's looking at me like I'm an idiot. Here's an over in 3 by the Bulldogs.
Strong with you, the
he's not wrong. Yeah. Good block up front. Peyton Neff and Kenzie Polk.
See, I'm way faster than the score person guy, and that's what keeps screwing me up.
Yeah, you are.
Because I look and I'm like, oh, I added an extra one, and then I take it away, and then he finally added one.
Is it 17-12? Are they right? Or is it 17-13?
Well, I go off of what they have in the end, Kyle.
Here's a Kylie Harvey couldn't get much on it. It's 18-12. There it is. He put it up that time.
All right. Do I?
18-12. Still 6
points. I whooped him by 4 seconds. Maybe 5.
Next serve by the Vikings. Here's Peyton Neff right in the middle for McKenna Little. Oh, did she get a touch?
No.
Dang. I thought maybe it caught a strand of hair. She Rapunzeled it. Timeout, Clancy Hammond. We'll take it with them. Bulldogs down by 7 when we come back.
to breakfast at your North Platte Arby's with a hot, delicious breakfast combo for only $3.99. Just $3.99? What a deal. Made fresh just for you. For lunch or dinner for a limited time, Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich 2 for $6. Treat a friend or enjoy both by yourself. This is for a limited time only. Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich 2 for $6. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, stop in today at Arby's in North Platte.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Boyer, Scott Carlson. Scott, as I was saying just now, we still have Bryce on some of our spots here as part of the sports sponsorships. Bryce hasn't worked for the stations in, 3 years or so. Here's Peyton F. Going to go to McKenna Little. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Far side, good block on Ashlyn Brown by the Bulldogs. Now it's going to be a back set looking for Apfel. Over and 2 into the corner. Peyton F.
You got 5 and 6 confused again. 5's back here. 6.
Was that Bossard?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Grand Island fans.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm not doing it intentionally. Grand Island fans, I apologize. I'll get it figured out when it's like 20-20 in set 3. Great serve by Brooklyn Douglas. 1914 or 1915?
I got 14.
It looks like they got 14. 5-point lead for Grand Island Northwest. Back set for Apfel. Down the line.
Oh,
that was.
She pointed the wrong way.
I think that was in.
It was not.
It hit the line.
No, it did not.
I think that was
I
in.
have a better angle than you.
19-15. Bulldogs on a 3-point run here coming out of the timeout. I'm not arguing that anymore. Bossard with the tip over the block. Neff going to go Purdy into the block. Good up by McKenna. Going Purdy once again, near side. The tip of the net. Tip of the net.
Yeah, you shouldn't argue it because what matters is what the officials call, and they agreed with me. So
2015. What was that? You want me to kiss the royal pinky?
I got to ride home with you. Quit it. Stop it.
20-16. Well, you like.
I gave the wrong point now because of you.
They never with the serve.
What we thought.
Whoa. What? That's not right. Hold on. Someone unplugged this.
I think when the team came through, they caught it.
Yeah. So I think it's 20-17. Over and 2. Hanneborg, Neff, Purdy. Good night.
Those JV
Sweet
teams,
Prince.
They'll get you.
Yeah, he's got to reset bad. 2018. That's what he has.
That's what I got too.
Yeah. Time
changing. Hi, everybody. Joe from Swift Auto Center. Just added a couple of Chevy Equinoxes, both all-wheel drive. Also just in a 2019 Subaru Outback and a 2017 Nissan Murano. Recent trades include an 08 Town & Country and an 03 Yukon XL. See these and more. Swift Auto Center, 821 East 4th in North Platte, and on the web, swiftautocenter.com.
Swift Auto Center, where customers and their family and friends.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laborious, Scott Carlson. 20-18. Bulldogs on a 5-point run until that kill by Grand Island Northwest. Ashlyn Brown on the near side. Excuse me, that was Bossard again on the near side.
You just default to Ashlyn.
We talked about it in the pregame, so it's stuck in my head. 21-18. Bulldogs down by 3, but they ran off 5 points to keep it close. Bulldogs won the first set. Grand Island trying to force the set 3. Here's Neff keeping it in. Purdy. And
what? Got to be completely over the line. That's awful. That is bad.
I'm just going to let Scott's reaction speak for itself. That was a center line violation, by the way. 22-18, 4-point lead for Grand Island. Here's Hanneborg. Bump set from Neff. Sedina Hayes. Oh, good kill by Sedina.
Yeah, what I was saying, a center line violation, the foot has to be completely over the line.
McKenna Little with the next serve for the Bulldogs. Going far side, to the block and down. 22-20.
Man, Carly Purdy had to reach up for that one and still able to get great power.
I was going to say, she jumped early. 22-20, Bulldogs still down. They need to catch up. McKenna Little from the service line. They're going to go near side into the back row. McKenna. Neff. Purdy. Hello.
Yeah.
22-21. Grand Island's got a timeout left. When do they take it? When Bulldogs tied up?
I hate to venture to guess, Kyle.
You got to stop. I mean, if you're Grand Island, you got to stop this momentum. McKenna Little with the next serve. Got a quick set.
Ooh, wow.
Good kill there.
Angry.
Chloe Mater. We haven't said that name yet today.
She wanted that one.
The Vikings from Northwest. Douglas. Neff, back set. Purdy into the block, not tight to the net.
There we go.
23-22. Here's that back and forth we saw last set. Bulldogs, that run by 5 points a few moments ago. Just a big difference in this one. But your heavy hits had a good set too. Off the tape. Grand Island scrambling a little bit.
Free ball.
Over in three. Hanneborg, get it up front. Neff, short set, Polk. Oh, good up by Sophia McKinney, the libero. Roll spike. Neff, got a quick set for Kylie Harvey. Through the block again. McKinney with a good defense. Back set for Casperson. Oh! Gracie Kaufman hand, as she was spinning out of the way, her hand caught it. 24-22, set point for the Vikings. Just needed to spin a little faster was Gracie Kaufman. Here comes Delaney Bocott in for Sedina Hayes.
Got to fight here.
Back to serve Sophia McKinney, who had two great ups in that last volley. McKinney up and over. Hanneborg. Neff, short set for Kenzie.
Yeah.
Polk.
Beautiful.
One set point.
Great job,
Fended off.
Gracie Hanneborg knowing that Kenzie was a front row player, calling her off so that they could set up the great offensive attack. That was awesome.
24-23. One set point saved. Skylar Sudbeck into serve, the service specialist. Good serve by Skylar Sudbeck.
Yes.
Ace. And Grand Island, which at one point had an 8-point lead,
I was holding my breath.
is now tied.
Holding my breath for
24-24.
Man. Come on.
Sudbeck, a line drive serve that time. Grand Island going to go far side, looking for Atfeld. Block was turned out. Back to set point for the Vikings, 25-24. Into serve, Taylor Retzlaff. Serve it into the net. Retzlaff. Oh, she almost did it too.
Whoa.
Neff, back set, looking for Kenzie Polk. Off the block, it's going the wrong way.
No.
Grand
No,
Island gets it over in 3.
Nice.
Hanneborg. Neff over in 2. Peyton Neff. There you go. Peyton Neff pulling it out when she needs to. And the third set point defended for the Bulldogs. 25-25 in set 2. Here's Kenzie Polk with the serve. Ooh, what a serve by Kenzie Polk.
Heat up.
Going far side, roll spike.
Down.
Too long.
Down.
After defending 3 set points and coming back from 8 points down, the Bulldogs are the Bulldogs have match point.
Yeah.
Timeout Grand Island. We'll take a break. Don't miss the end of this one, FM 98.1.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs have fought off 3 set points. They were down by 8 in this set, but they have stormed their way back, and now match point for the Bulldogs. Kenzie Polk with the serve.
Yes.
Up and over. Grand Island Northwest going to Ellie Atfeld. Tipped it over the block. We're all tied up 26.
Dang it.
Good decision by Atfeld on that one.
It was a great play by Atfeld to dump it right there.
26-26 in set 2. Bulldogs won the first set. 25-22. Next serve for the Vikings. Peyton F with the bump set. Near side, McKenna Little. All she can do is roll spike. She put it in a good spot. Over in 2. Oh, Skylar Sudbeck. That was going out.
Oh, no.
But if you're in doubt, you put a hand on it. 4th set point for Grand Island Northwest. Grand Island Northwest has fended off a match point now. Back to serve. This is Ashlyn Brown. That is literally living and dying on every point.
You gotta like bringing Carly Purdy into the front row in this scenario.
Oh yeah, she's gonna rotate in. 7-27. Douglas, her serve, and it's a good one. Back set Atfell, and couldn't get across in time with Sudbeck. 28-27. 5th set point for Grand Island Northwest. Atfell to serve. This is back and forth. Atfell with a little J hook, up and over. Sudbeck, McKenna Little, over in 3.
Yes, send a deep ball. That's a lift. Oh, that's a lift.
Free ball. Douglas,
man.
Purdy through the block. Northwest going far side. Good Hanneborg. Neff. Wait, Purdy, roll spike. Had to wait for it. You're right. At the net, over in 2.
No,
Hanneborg was there. Neff. Quick step for McKenna Little.
Yeah,
Oh, good swing at it, McKenna. A little roll spike. Hanneborg. This is a free ball.
Nice.
Neff.
Nice.
A swing set for McKenna.
Get
over
up.
in 1. Purdy with the put away.
All right, baby.
Carly Purdy at the net. 28-28.
Somebody get me some Alka-Seltzer.
I have no response. The Bulldogs have fended off 5 set points. Grand Island has fought off 1 match point. All in this set. Here's a back set. Looking for Brown. Off the block. Oh, good up. Neff over in 2 into that back corner. Putting Grand Island on his heels. Gonna go far side looking for Bosard. Good up. Get to it, Peyton.
Darn it.
Macy Bosard with the kill on that one. 29-28. Set point number 6 for Grand Island Northwest. Both of these teams not wanting to give up. Both of these teams not wanting to give up. Back to serve, Kinsey Havaranek. Hanneborg. Neff, back set for Purdy. Oh, beautiful block. They were ready for Carly Purdy in the middle. And Grand Island Northwest takes set 2, 30-28. We'll take a break. Set 3, the deciding set. That's next. FM 98.1.
Come on in, we'll roll up our...
Bring you like and leave the rest to them. They'll take you from, oh my, bring you like and leave the rest to them. They'll take you from, oh my, I need a new floor, to wow, my floor and tile. 501 East.
From car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your paint. It's approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a painted...
On the corner, Queen, or gas, food, your favorite drink, get everything you need. We're always open right around the corner, Queen, stop.
As students and athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face
because
I can make a difference.
You can make a
It's a charge by now. Bulldogs lose that second set 30-28. The Bulldogs at one point were down by 8 points in that set. before finally coming back, fighting off 6 set points. The Bulldogs at one point had 1 match point that Grand Island Northwest fought off. And then from there, Grand Island Northwest finally just putting it away. It can go into any USB port. It just needs to be charged. That's your internet for the stream there, Mr. Scott Carlson. And here we go, set number 3. Of course, both these teams go into 3 sets. A couple days ago, Saturday, in the first match of the Kearney Invite at 9 o'clock in the morning. And they're doing some court work here as the down official is giving some instructions. There's apparently some stuff on the court. It might be on the other side. It might be right next to the camera. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by Express AVL for all your audio, visual, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Is it under the right output? Purdy on the far side with a great kill to keep it 3-2 Bulldogs. That shouldn't change, yeah. Oh, you're outputting, yeah. Stop the stream. Hit can. All right, we're back. FM 98.1. Kyle LaBoyer, Scott Carlson. We're sorry for the little breakaway. 10-3 is the score right now. I think you have to open up a new browser window for YouTube. 10-3 is the score. Bulldogs down by 7 here in set 3. A huge run by Grand Island Northwest and another kill there, making it 11-3. Bulldogs have used both their timeouts here early, just trying to get some momentum going here in set number 3. Here's the next serve by Grand Island Northwest. Over in 2 is Peyton Neff. Bulldogs can't keep it up. 12-4. Huge lead here for the Vikings from Grand Island Northwest. They've got all of the momentum in this one. Switch to sports. Okay. Kill there by the Bulldogs. 12-5. Layout. Out. Zoom layers out. And then those little arrows on the left side are your menu. 12-5. Here's Apfel over the block. And a whistle. Apfel with the center line violation, giving the Bulldogs the point, 12-6. Bulldogs fought back in set 2. They eventually lose set 2, 30-28, but they were in kind of the same situation. Brooklyn Douglas with the next serve. Up and over. Going to go through the block. A kill there by Macy Bossard. And Scott's put back on his headset. Are we
do that again?
Are we back up and running?
Yeah, as far as I know.
13-6.
I worked up a sweat, man.
Thank you. You were working hard over there. I appreciate that.
It's
Scott.
in. Oh! What?
Scott not agreeing with that call. 14-6 in set 3. We're all tied up. Obviously, set 1, 1 set apiece. And that serve by Northwest is way long. Let's see what they say. If you are on the stream, thank you guys for being very patient with us. It's up and running. So we're going to replay the point. 14-6 is the score.
Set 3.
Set 3.
I had the wrong set, so people are wondering.
Back set for McKenna Little, and we've got a whistle, a 2-hit by the Bulldogs. Just nothing going right for North Platte in this one. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Thought about refinancing your home? Sandhill State Bank making the process easy. Setting up for Carly Purdy. Purdy is too long on her attack, and the up judge is going to give a tip at the net. So score 15-7. Bulldogs down here in set 3. Down a lot. They need some magic. They're out of timeouts, by the way. We were messing with the live stream trying to get that figured out, and the Bulldogs used both their timeouts early. Here's a roll spike. Douglas, Neff, short set for McKenna Little, and give McKenna Little a kill into the back row. 15-8. Bulldogs trying to claw back into this one. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, that's Scott Carlson. 98.1 KOOQ, 1410 AM. K251 CP North Platte. Live video streaming northplattepost.com. Bulldogs a bump set from Hannibal going to Carly Purdy on the far side, and Carly Purdy going right down the line. 15-9. Bulldogs trying to fight their way back into this one. Down by 6 points. They were down by 8. They were down by as much as 8 back in that last set too, before they forced that to extra sets. There's a lift against Grand Island Northwest. 15-10. Maybe that big rally by Grand Island Northwest because we were messing with the computer, Scott. I'm gonna say that, because now the Bulldogs are looking good again. 15-10. Here's a roll spike from Grand Island, way long. 15-11. Timeout, Grand Island Northwest. They want to stop the momentum. We'll take the timeout with them. Bulldogs down by 4 when we come back.
At your North Platte Arby's with a hot, delicious breakfast combo for only $3.99. Just $3.99. What a deal. Made fresh just for you. For lunch or dinner for a limited time, Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich 2 for $6. Treat a friend or enjoy both by yourself. This is for a limited time only. Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich 2 for $6. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, stop in today at Arby's in North Platte.
With the local football and volleyball season's off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you are tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Albine, JL Audio, Sony, Rothford Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Living loud.
Welcome back, North Platte Volleyball. You're on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Big kill coming out of the timeout. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. 5-point lead once again for the Vikings from Grand Island Northwest. They've got the serve. Up and over, Douglas. Peyton Neff got a back set for McKenna Little. Powered it through the block. Yeah. Bulldogs have got to get a run from the service line. They were down by 8, now down by 4. If they can do it again, we can have ourselves a match. 16-12. Bulldogs won the first set 25-22. Grand Island won set 2 30-28. Off the tape, Neff with the dig. Brooklyn Douglas bump set, Carly Purdy tipped it over the block. Grand Island scrambling a little bit. Far side, Bossard. Into the back row, McKenna Little wasn't square. She kind of olayed that one a little bit.
Yeah, kind of broke the arms a little bit.
17-12. Kenzie Polk, Peyton Neff. Bump set for Purdy. She tipped it through over the block. Back set looking for Casperson, and she's got the kill in the near corner. 6-point lead for Grand Island Northwest, 18-12. I think that big emotional set in 2 took kind of the wind out of the sails of the Bulldogs, Scott. They just don't look the same. Hanneborg, good dig. Bump set from Kenzie Polk. Purdy over in 3. Grand Island Northwest with a free ball. Short set into the block, not tight to the net. Kill for Chloe Mater. 19-12, and the Bulldogs can't do anything about it. They used both their timeouts early, trying to regroup and get back into this third set. 7-point lead for the Vikings. Macy Bosard. Polk. Neff. Polk. Down the line. Grand Island. Free ball for the Bulldogs. Hanneborg. Neff. Kenzie Polk tipped it into no man's land. Good up. And way. Sophia McKinney trying to just get it over. Puts it way out of reach. Point for the Bulldogs. 19-13. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1, brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Pete Bowles, Brent Rogo, auto, home, life insurance, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Back to serve Gracie Kaufman for North Platte. Kaufman off the tape. Over and 1. Neff. Kylie Harvey. Hello.
Yeah, nice.
Good kill by Kylie. Didn't get as much on it as she probably wanted, but
no, didn't need to though. Had a huge hole in the Viking defense.
Now a 5-point deficit for the Bulldogs, 19-14. Hopefully this is the run at the line we were talking about. Nope. Too long is Gracie Kaufman. 20-14 as the libero, Sophia McKinney, back to serve. McKinney. Neff going to set up Kylie Harvey on the near side. Good up. And nope, Grand Island not talking. Good point for the Bulldogs, 20-15. Here comes Skylar Sudbeck. If you're going to make a run, you got to make it now, right, Scott?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
20-15, you're down 20-15. Sudbeck. And tried to go into the front row with the serve, and she can't get it over the net. 21-15, 6-point lead for GI Northwest. Bulldogs going to turn right around, play a match against Ogallala next. Here's Retzlaff with the serve. Neff going to set up Harvey near side. Whoa, solo block.
Yeah, there we go.
Atfel was there, but Kylie Harvey using it against the Vikings.
Yeah, just had a good angle on it to use the outside of those hands to direct the ball out.
21-16. Good serve by Kenzie Polk. From the 10-foot line. Good block up front by the Bulldogs. Over and 2. Polk. Neff. Going to go to McKenna Little right in the middle. And McKenna can't keep it in play. 22-16. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. That's Scott. I'm Kyle. Ashlyn Brown from the service line. Here's Hanneborg. Bad serve receive. 23-16. Bulldogs falling apart late in set 3. Next serve by Grand Island Northwest. Sudbeck. And over and 3 of the Bulldogs. Back over. There's a long attack. I believe that was Macy Bosard on the attack. Bulldogs get the point, 23-17. Still some time as Douglas comes in to serve and Carly Purdy comes into the front row. Little, Purdy, and Neff in the front. Sudbeck, Hanneborg, and Douglas in the back. Got to get some defense at the net. Here's Atfel. Block wasn't tight to the net. And all of a sudden, Scott, the Bulldogs are now facing match point.
Man.
Here's Ellie Apfel. And an ace. Grand Island Northwest takes the victory, 25-17. That's match point. Bulldogs won the first set 25-22, and then a highly emotionally charged set 2 that goes Grand Island's way 30-29, sets up the table, and then set 3 was all Vikings the entire way. We'll take a break. We'll wrap this one up. We'll get ready for the match against Ogallala. That's next. FM 98.1, Kyle Laborious, Scott Carl.
Great year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
New homeowner? See me, Brent Rogo, about Shelter's companion policy discount.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Jason is a big fan of Runza's Spicy Jack Burger.
With jalapenos.
Why are you saying jalapenos like that?
I pronounce it like it is. Fast and spicy. Jalapeno.
Well, it also has pepper jack cheese, bacon, and ranch.
Not just ranch.
Oh, come on.
Jalapeno ranch. So spicy.
Stop into Runza today and try the Spicy Jack Burger. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laborious, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs lose a heartbreaker in 3 sets. Bulldogs won the first set 25-22, but then they drop set 2 30-28, and then they just get blown out of the water in set number 3 25-17. Bulldogs now even on the season 7-7. Grand Island Northwest improves to 2-3 on the season. Your Bulldog postgame show brought to you by Quick Stop. That was your final box score. Final box score, as always, is brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, and janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Bulldogs just put everything and then some into that second set. They fought off they were down by 8 points at one point in that second set. They fought off 6 different set points. They actually forced match point once in that second set, but they couldn't quite get over the hump, and Grand Island Northwest finally just outlasting the Bulldogs in that second set. And I think that just took the wind out of the sails for the Bulldogs as they just looked completely lost in that third set. And of course, we were dealing with some technical difficulties in that third set. So it was just kind of a comedy of a little bit of a comedy of errors for the Bulldogs in set number 3. And now they're doing senior night here at Ogallala, so the Bulldogs getting a little bit of extra time to rest in between matches and try to regroup, try to get back into things mentally and get back into the focus of that one. You got to just put it behind you. Good athletes know, great athletes know that match against Grand Island Northwest, there's nothing you can do about it. It's in the loss column, and you got to find a way to shake it off, and you got to come up against an Ogallala team who is hungry to get a victory after losing in straight sets to North Platte a couple weeks ago on a try against Ogallala, North Platte, and Sydney. So they're already hungry for a little bit of revenge, and it's senior night, so there's a lot of momentum coming into this one for Ogallala as well. A lot on the line. You don't want to put your seniors in a position to lose on senior night. So Bulldogs have some adversity, but as we've seen throughout this season, they're very good at looking adversity in the eye and saying, bring it on. We're going to take a quick step aside. We'll get you your post-game player of the match. That's next. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria. We'll be right back.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
With the local football and volleyball seasons off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you're tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Rockford Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Living loud.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Karen's wearing a winter coat, and it's 85 degrees out.
It was 35 degrees this morning.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
I'm so confused. And also sweaty.
On the plus side, lovely day today.
I gotta pay attention to the forecast.
Forecast. At Runza, we can't predict Midwestern weather, but we can get you an ice cream cone, mini shake, or cookie for only $1. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Just what you need, a broken window. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company from car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your pain. Professional installation, satisfaction guaranteed. Larry's Glass has the glass you're looking for, and if they don't, they will get it. Larry's Glass is insurance approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a pane of glass is better than a pane of the Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs lose 2-1 to Grand Island Northwest in the first match. They're getting ready for Ogallala. They'll be playing them here in about 20 minutes or so. Your Bulldog post-game show brought to you by Quick Stop. It's time now for your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match. When money matters, talk to Marshall Doty at Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services. Member FINRA and SIPC. And, what can you say? A lot of places you could go for the Bulldogs. A lot of players stepping up in that one. McKenna Little trying to get her team involved. Brooklyn Douglas with some good work from the service line. Gracie Hanneborg, as always, with the athletic ability at libero. But I got to go to Carly Purdy for your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match. She consistently, all season long has been the go-to for the Bulldogs. When they need a point, when they need to get a rally started, you can call on the number for Carly Purdy, and she will put something away for you and make something happen. So that's always good news. It's your financial money player of the match. When money matters, talk to Marshall Doty at Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services. We're going to step aside. Just in case you missed it before the first match, we'll let you hear once again from head coach Clancy Hammond. We're about 15 minutes or so away from the start of the second match against Ogallala. Bulldog Volleyball right here on FM 98.1.
Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
At North Platte High School, we fight for the blue to stay in school. As students, our goal is to represent NPHS in all of our activities. In order for our schools to stay open and our students and staff to stay healthy, let's work together to slow the spread of COVID-19 by
social distancing when possible,
practicing good hygiene habits, wear a face covering when appropriate,
stay home if you're not feeling well.
You have helped provide our students the opportunity to fight for the blue because we as a community have kept NPHS in school.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
Just what you need, a broken window. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company from car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your pain. Professional installation, satisfaction guaranteed. Larry's Glass has the glass you're looking for, and if they don't, they will get it. Larry's Glass is insurance approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a pane of glass is better than a pane of ink. Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Brent Rogo. Come see me about Shelter's newest discounts on your auto insurance.
Pre-game Coaches Show brought to you by Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. He's got some knowledge of construction and HVAC, and you're going to want Eric on your side when you're buying or selling a home. Give him a call, 660-8613. That's Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. Got Coach Clancy Hammond on the line with me, head volleyball coach, North Platte Girls Varsity Squad. Coach Hammond, about halfway through the season, and tonight taking on two teams that you've already seen this season once. Coach, before we get started, as always, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Anytime you need me.
So, Coach, I just mentioned it a few seconds ago, two teams that you're familiar with, having already played matches against them this season. Is that helpful? Is it not helpful? Do you even think about that?
I actually think it's kind of just balanced out because it's helpful for us because we know what to expect out of them, but it's in the same turn, it's helpful for them because they've seen us too. So there's things that we can do trying to eliminate errors that when we played them before, and try to make some strengths out of things that were our weaknesses before, but they're doing exactly the same thing against us.
Errors where there have been some before. You beat Ogallala in straight sets the last time you saw them, and you beat Grand Island Northwest pretty handily in the Kearney Invite. I know they took the first set from you guys, but turning it around, and we really put the pedal to the metal in that one.
We really did. We capitalized on our serving in the second set and third set. When we played Northwest at Kearney, our serving was not exactly our strength in the first set where it normally is. We kind of really like to put teams against the ropes and knock them out of system, and we just didn't do that the first set against them. So that's something that we're looking forward to tonight.
And what about Ogallala? Like I said, you've seen them, but you took care of them pretty handily after the Sydney match.
Well, we did in that match. However, I will tell you this. I know that Coach Byrne does a really good job of preparing her teams, and I know that they will be ready for a comeback tonight. So we've prepared just as we did when we played them before. But I told the girls, I said they're going to come out swinging, so we have to be ready for anything tonight.
Now you're 7-6 on the season. As I said, you're just about halfway-ish through the season. Is this where you wanted to be? Did you want a couple more match wins under your belt?
I really would have liked to have seen a win against Gretna this last weekend. And it would have been nice to get, Sydney last week when we hosted them in Ogallala here. But really, we've actually picked up a couple of wins at places that we didn't expect them. So this is, again, kind of balanced us out right where, and this may be the same record that we were possibly expecting right now in the season, but wins came from teams that we didn't expect them from and losses from Sydney that we didn't expect either.
And chances to get back into the swing of things, I shouldn't say. Just chances to keep improving, especially with two teams that you've seen already on the season. Right now, sitting number 12 in power points, but very close to striking distance, just tenths of percentage points separating you right now from one of those top 9 coveted positions in hosting a district.
Yes, exactly. And this weekend coming up, we're heading to Lincoln on Friday night, and we'll see Lincoln North Star, Lincoln Northeast, and Grand Island. So those are teams that are right up there, right in the same area with us as PowerPoint. So we can see a definite change in PowerPoints after this weekend.
So things lining up well for the Bulldogs as far as PowerPoints are concerned. What's your X factor tonight? What do you got to do to walk away with 2 match wins?
Well, I think just looking at stats from the previous 2 times that we played each of these teams, we had really big nights from McKenna Little and Kenzie Polk out of the middle. Those are things that we need to see again. Last time in the 2 matches, McKenna hit 563, which is ridiculous for a middle. So she really took care of the ball at the net, and Kenzie was right there behind her hitting 350. So we also need to see them get some big blocks tonight. Just that also increases our team energy. So if we can get big production out of our middles and then have our outsides there ready to pick up some slack when we have an outlet ball that Peyton needs to get to them, that they're ready to put the ball away too.
And I know we talked about, you just mentioned the big tournament over the weekend that's coming up, but it's hard to believe that after that tournament, you're really kind of in the home stretch. Not too many more games, or I should say matches, not too many matches after that. What's the home stretch look for you guys? Have you taken a chance to kind of look ahead, and what do you need to do to get ready for playoffs?
We try to take it a week at a time, but then we do know we still have a couple tournaments coming up where we're going to go to the Twin Cities. Gearing and Scottsbluff are hosting a 2-day tournament. We'll see a tournament in Alliance. It's a 1-day tournament. And then basically right after those, we're worried about PowerPoints and seeing where we line up with possibly hosting a district or where we would have to travel to. But we have a couple home games left where we just have duels with McCook and Hastings. We will see Kearney Catholic at Kearney Catholic. So those are games that we still have to make sure we're prepared for. Not a whole lot of travel left after this weekend.
And that's always a good thing. Not a whole lot of travel, get it done, and get the girls rested heading into the playoffs. Tonight, we got matchups against Ogallala and against Grand Island Northwest. First serve just a few minutes away. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot, Kyle.
Once again, big thanks to Coach Hammond for taking some time with us. That pregame coach's interview brought to you by Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. Give him a call, 660-8613. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you're going to want Eric on your side because he's got knowledge of construction and HVAC, 2 important pieces of buying or selling a home. Eric Enyart of Gateway Realty. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, starting lineups, keys to the game, first serve, all of that still on the way. You're listening to Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Your friends at Budweiser would like to introduce you to the all-new Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, an 8% ABV seltzer made with agave, triple filtered sparkling water, and natural fruit flavors. This premium seltzer is made for the night with 3 great tastes like wild berry, blood orange, and citrus. Or if you like, get the variety pack and quench all of your thirsts. Pick up your new Bud Light Platinum Seltzer from any retail location or ask for it at your local tavern. Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, the best way to start your day or in your night.
A tradition of looking out for you. Here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Again, a big thanks to Coach Hammond. That pregame show was before the Grand Island Northwest, just in case you had missed it. But still good things said by Coach Hammond. Scott, kind of break down what you saw from the Bulldogs that first match and what they need to improve on here against Ogallala.
Well, I mean, I tell you what, I don't think you could say the Dogs played a bad match the first match. Grand Island Northwest played a good match as well. It was just really about defense, and you really didn't see anyone make those big runs. I guess in that third set was probably when we saw Northwest make their biggest run, where they got up, I think, 6 or 7 points on the Bulldogs. But, I don't know. I don't know that you can fault the Bulldogs for mistakes made. It just was, I think, a matter of the breaks coming at the right time for the Vikings and not for the Bulldogs.
And Bulldogs definitely didn't give up the fight. They were down by 8 points at one point in set 2. Fought all the way back to force extra time in set 2. They fought off 6 set points. Yeah. And eventually got it to a match point. The Bulldogs had got it to a match point, but just a little bit more breaks, as Scott said, for Grand Island Northwest. A big emotional game like that, a big emotional set like that for volleyball. Do you think, if you've been around volleyball for a long time, is it easier or is it harder to kind of shake that off?
I don't know. I think it can go both ways. Obviously when you're a competitor and you lose, that wears on you. You feel that a little bit. But when you're playing in a triangular setting such as this, where you have multiple matches in a day, you got to learn to put it behind you. You got to learn to let bygones be bygones and focus on getting a win against one of your rivals, Ogallala.
Yeah, and always good matches against Ogallala. Of course, earlier this season, the Bulldogs beat them in straight sets in a triangular at North Platte. One of the very few triangulars that North Platte hosts. It always seems like the volleyball team's on the road there, Scott. We don't get to call many home volleyball games, but we had one this year. And they took care of business after dropping the match against Sydney. So Ogallala with a little bit of revenge on their minds, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think you're always hungry, whether you're the Indians or the Bulldogs. I think you're always hungry to get this win. And, definitely when you need one redeemed, where would you rather redeem it than at your home court in front of your home fans? And a lot of fans,
on senior night.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of fans. It looks almost like pre-COVID times here.
I think here in Ogallala, COVID is pretty much a distant memory.
Yeah, I think so.
And I'm kind of glad to see that. It's good to see a nice, a normal crowd for once.
Right. Yeah, it's fun.
There's some masks in the crowd, and there's some people who you can tell are social distancing a little bit, and that's okay. Hey, if that's what you're about, then that's what you're about. More power to you. But it's nice to see a big home crowd, and one that is definitely going to be involved in this one. We're going to step aside. When we come back, your keys to the game and first serve. It's just about 3.5 minutes away. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1.
Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
It's the Fall Harvest Classic two-person scramble September 27th, only at River's Edge Golf Course. Shotgun at 11 a.m., only $240 per team, and includes a team mulligan and pizza meal after. Call 532-7550 to enter or swing in the pro shop. Remember, another round for some amazing food and drinks. They are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Bulldog Volleyball, you're on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Got about a minute and a half left to go until first serve here. Senior night, Ogallala taking on North Platte in the final match of the Triangular. Just going to quickly get to some other scores and highlights and stuff from around sports in our area. Of course, Bulldog Athletics, the volleyball team, not the only team in action tonight. Bulldog softball playing at home at Dowhauer Softball Complex. The Lady Dogs getting the 11-5 win over Scotts Bluff in Game 1. And I just saw a few minutes ago that they were up, I think it was 5-0 in Game 2. Let's see if I can't scroll and find that score for you. I can't, and I'm not going to sit here scrolling through Twitter. Also, of course, earlier today, Carter, the president for Nebraska, being caught on a hot mic saying that the Big Ten would be announcing that they would return to play, but no official word coming out yet from the Big Ten for those of you who are fans of collegiate athletics.
Yeah, those dang hot mics will get you, Kyle.
They will.
Yeah. No, but
you learn as a broadcaster pretty quick not to speak when mics are around.
You do, or your pocketbook does. Yeah, man, I tell you what, I hope so. I hope that Ted Carter wasn't just whistling Dixie. And, man, I hope we see some Big Ten football. It was sure painful last Saturday to see college football games on the lineup and not one Big Ten
not
school
one, yeah,
gosh, dang, that is
no
impressive.
Big Ten, no Pac-12. But, of course, the Big Ten is they're considering going back with an October start date. No word from the Pac-12 if they're even going to play or not. I think they're pretty much holding steady, saying, nope, we're going to wait until summer for our college football season. And they would be the only ones playing in the summer, which is could be a good thing or a bad thing for the Pac-12.
Yeah.
So make sure you keep it tuned to us. You can follow me on Twitter at KLaboria. You can follow our school account on Twitter at 981KOOQ. Our school account, our station account is what I meant to say. They're doing announcing of the lineups here from Ogallala. As I said, it's senior night. We should do our keys to the game, Scott. Keys to the game brought to you by Linex of North Platte.
Do it.
Securing North Platte, or not securing. No, keys to the game is not Linex. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Golf team won their tournament in Hastings. I actually did know that. I retweeted that.
All 5 varsity golfers medaled today. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
We got a heck of a girls golf team.
We have a fantastic girls golf team. I can get those scores for you because I know I liked that tweet. earlier today, so let me get that for you. Girls golf team winning in Hastings as a team. They shot .311. Bailey Steele was first place with a 70. Carson Morrison 75. Maya with a 75. Abby ninth with a 91. And Kaylee Carlson, related to someone we know. I don't quite know who that is. Coming in 14th with a 96. So all the girls medaling girls golf. Good job for the girls golf. So it's a good time to be Bulldog. Fall sports going well for Bulldog Athletics. Your keys to the game brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. What do you think, Scott?
I think I need to clear the ad so I don't get yelled at by my dad. Okay.
Erase the last match?
There we go. I did that, Kyle, I believe. Yep. Ogallala. Oh, I need to clear the scores. So we don't have any score yet. If you're panicking, don't. All right.
I meant for the keys to the match.
Oh,
okay. You want to erase the... But thank you for doing it on the stream. Here's a good serve.
Kyle, got to move on. Got to beat Ogallala. That's the goal.
There you go. The keys to the game brought to you by Al's Log and Safe. An attack by Carly Purdy. Ogallala through the block. An attack on the far side.
Uh-oh. Come on.
This Ogallala crowd is going to be in it fast.
Yeah, they've got a banana over there. Giant inflated. Is that a banana? Yeah, that
is a banana. Gabby Caskey with the kill that time round.
Kind of creepy.
1-0 Ogallala. Next serve, Hannaborg. Neff going to short set for Sedina Hayes down the line, but she can't keep it tucked in. And Ogallala jumps to the quick 2-0 lead. Give us an opportunity to talk about your starting lineup, brought to you by Linux of North Platte. Protection you can count on with spray and bed liners, truck accessories, and more. That's Linux of North Platte. And McKenna Little, a bad serve receive.
Yep, just got to relax. Got to settle in a little bit. Mechanics.
Peyton Neff, Brooklyn Douglas, Gracie Hannaborg, your back row. McKenna Little, Carly Purdy, and Sedina Hayes, your front row. That's your starting lineup, brought to you by Linux. McKenna Little, another awkward serve receive, and Brooklyn Douglas can't get to it. And it's a 4-0 start.
Yeah, tough position to be in. You better believe there. And as you see, Clancy Hammond move McKenna up and hide her a little bit, just because. Hey, you get in those situations where the serve receives coming at you and you can't handle it. We know McKenna just needs to refocus. She'll be just fine. Got to talk.
5-0 Ogallala. Another bad serve receive for the Bulldogs.
Making margaritas in the Ogallala fan section over there. Comfort zone.
Next serve into the net for Ogallala. That was Marley Irvin. And Bulldogs, they started with the serve, and they'll get a chance to do it once again. McKenna Little back to serve for the Bulldogs. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 981, brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are their business. Here's a free ball for the Bulldogs. Polk, Neff, Sedina tipped it over the block, but Ogallala recovering. They get it tipped over the block. Douglas, Neff going to go near side. Carly Purdy, good dig by Ogallala. They're scrambling to keep it alive. Caskey on the far side. Neff was there ready for. Bump set from Douglas for Sedina. And Sedina, she's just a little behind it. 6-1, Ogallala with the lead here early in set one.
Yeah, right. Sedina just misjudging that, misplaying it a little bit. Is kind of tough coming from over her shoulder a little bit, but got to make those plays.
Another serve. Kenzie Polk going to play the two-woman game with Peyton Neff off the tape, but out. And North Platte is down big early in set one, 7-1. After losing an emotionally charged 3-set match against Grand Island Northwest, here's kind of an Olay and a free ball from North Platte for Ogallala.
Careful.
And too far was Gracie Hannaborg.
Yeah, I'm saying.
8-1. Timeout. Clancy Hammond. She wants to stem the tide while she can. Bulldogs down 7 when we come back. FM 981.
New or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at billsummers.com.
With the local football and volleyball seasons off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you're tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Rockford, Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Bulldog volleyball, FM 98.1. Kyle LaBoyer, Scott Carlson. Coming out of the timeout, killed by Sedina Hayes on the far side. Bulldogs get just their second point of the set. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. 8-2, Bulldogs down by 6 here early in set 1. Up and over, next serve by Coffin. Going to back set for Caskey. She had to get under that one. And here's Sedina Hayes into the back corner. A little scramble, and what a job by Ogallala. Neff set up Kylie Harvey far side. Down the line, Ogallala with a good dig. They're going to go far side for Caskey. Tipped it right through the block. Neff to Kylie Harvey into the back corner. Good up there by Jenna Curtis. And Caskey on the far side, right over the block again. Neff back set Sedina. Down the far line. Up with it is Jenna Curtis. Going to go right back to Caskey. No. That's too far, but there's a tip at the net.
Oh, net foul.
Net violation. Dang. Gabby Caskey doing a lot of work that volley. 9-2 Ogallala with the 7-point lead in set numero uno. Coming in to serve Milan Coggins for the Indians. Coggins up and over. Bad serve received. Bulldogs are going to give a free ball to Ogallala. Nice. Wow, what a great placement by Gracie Hanneborg. And a free ball turns into a point.
Yeah, Gracie saying, hey, I'm not just going to send it over for you. I'm going to make you work for it. And found that back corner beautifully.
9-3, still a 6-point deficit for the Bulldogs here early in set 1. Here's Skylar Sudbeck with the serve off the tape. And Ogallala on the far side. Good up. Hanneborg. Don't punch her in the face. A kill there by Jenna Curtis. I was afraid Kylie Harvey's fist was going to go in Gracie's breadbasket. I was a little worried there for a second. They're both okay, though. 10-3. Long serve. Bulldogs play it. Neff going to go to Kylie Harvey on the near side, and Harvey got too far under it. 11-3. What are you seeing from the Bulldogs? Is it a mechanics thing?
It feels like the energy level's super low, Kyle. They had a long match last match, one that went to, I think, 29-27. And so, yeah, Bulldogs are lacking a little in the energy department here, I think.
Here's an overpass. Peyton Neff gets blocked at the net. Peyton Neff still with it. Going to go Kylie Harvey. She gets blocked. And a good up by Ogallala, and they'll get the roll spike over in 3. Here's a free ball. Neff going to set up right in the middle. Kenzie Polk. Oh, she can't keep it in. Does Clancy want another timeout already? It's 12-3 in set 1. Bulldogs down by 9. Here's Grayson Tuttle with the serve. Sudbeck on the overpass. Oh, Bulldogs luck out that time as Michaela Kirshner puts it into the net on the schmuck.
Yeah, good challenge by Peyton Neff. Obviously the setter in the front row, so she can act as an attacker and a blocker. Made her think about it. Heard the footsteps, as they'd say in football.
Oh, yeah. Good serve by Kenzie Polk. Over in 2, and Bulldogs not ready for the kill by Marley Irvin. And as you can hear, this Ogallala crowd loves their volleyball. 13-4. Sudbeck with a serve receive at the net.
Good job.
Good job by both the players. Oh, what a great up by, was that McKenna Little? At the net, here's Hanneborg. Neff going to short set McKenna into the back corner. Yeah, she tucked it in.
Yeah, tough play. McKenna jumping a little bit early, so really had to reach for that, but able to get a good contact and place it deep in the backcourt.
Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Here's a cross-court attack by Jenna Curtis that can't find pay dirt. 13-6. Bulldogs trying to fight their way back into this one. Douglas still at the service line. Brooklyn Douglas, a great server for the Bulldogs. They're going to go far side for Taylor Trumper. Neff going to short set McKenna. Tipped it right around the block. Good up by Ogallala. Here's a roll spike. Douglas. Neff going to set up Purdy on the near side. Powered it through the block. Back over in one. Sudbeck was ready. Back to Purdy on the near side in the back row. Dug out by Jill Kelly, the libero. Going to go far side right behind Jenna Curtis, and she can't keep it in. That's too long. And Bulldogs with 2 quick points. 13-7. Next serve by Brooklyn Douglas. Going to short set and a tip over the block. Bulldogs keep it up and over in 3. Ooh, Ogallala almost started celebrating too early. Now another tip over the block. Neff in the back corner. Oh, what an up by Ogallala. They'll get it over in 3. Sudbeck. Neff. Near side Purdy. That's the score. Bulldogs on a little bit of a run here. 13-8. They're climbing back. That's all you want. Climbing back, climbing back, climbing back. Here's Ogallala from the back row. A little roll spike. Oh, a touch?
Yeah, I think it hit Gracie's foot.
Oh, no.
I think she went to put her foot on the line to measure where she was at, and I think it caught her foot.
That's unfortunate. I didn't have a very good angle on it, so I thought it was long. 14-8. North Platte down by 6. Hanneborg with the serve receive. Neff back set Little into the block. Oh, where did Brooklyn Douglas come from? No. And Neff puts it too long. That was a great up by Brooklyn Douglas coming out of nowhere.
Great hustle and up by Brooklyn Douglas. Unfortunately, Peyton sending it a little bit long.
15-8 into the net. Service for Ogallala. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. Pete Volz, Bryn Rogo. Auto, Home, Life, and more. That's the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. 15-9. Bulldogs down by 6 in set 1. Peyton Neff to the service line for North Platte. Good line drive serve and a free ball from Ogallala. Hanneborg. Neff going to go near side. Purdy. And Carly let it fall a little too far and it put it into the net. Point Ogallala, 16-9. And we got a...
Yeah, she's just asking for a lineup check. Make sure she's got the right person serving. By she, I mean Coach Shelley Byrne.
Yep.
From the Indians. Yeah, you don't want to serve out of rotation. That's for sure.
That'd be silly.
It's a side out and a
point for the other team.
A point.
Yeah. Next serve by Ogallala. Hanneborg comes up to get it. Neff. Back set from McKenna, far side. Here's an overpass at the net. Purdy puts it in the right spot. Good kill there by Carly Purdy. She is such a smart volleyball player.
Yeah, she is.
Very often does she make the right decision. McKenna Little with the next serve. Good serve. Ogallala scrambling a little bit. A free ball. Little. Neff. Purdy. We're going to say that a lot this year. Good up by Ogallala. Going to go to Caskey. And, Caskey whiffs on it bad and puts it into the net. North Platte still down by 6, however. Down by 5. 16-11. Here's McKenna. Right into the chest of Jenna Curtis. Just that weird, awkward placement and a timeout called by Ogallala. North Platte on a run. They're down by 4, trying to catch back up. FM 98.1.
Be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
It's the Fall Harvest Classic two-person scramble September 27th only at River's Edge Golf Course. Shotgun at 11 a.m. Only $240 per team and includes a team mulligan and pizza meal after. Call 532-7550 to enter or swing in the pro shop. Remember, another round for some amazing food and drinks. They are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs down by 4, 16-12, coming out of the timeout. Timeout by Kevin McGann and the Fortify group. A little pinball action, and what?
Net violation.
A net violation against Ogallala, number 2 in the net. That's Taylor Trumper. And Bulldogs now just down by 3. We got
battle back, baby.
We got a score update for you. North Platte softball team has won both games against Scottsbluff tonight at home at Dowhauer Softball Complex. I'll get the score for you here in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
And a big put away by Kylie Purdy. Did that go outside of the antenna, though? I thought that went on the outside of the antenna.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell, but I could tell that smart play by Carly Purdy, as obviously the whole Ogallala defense was pulled over here towards us. Great play.
16-14, and there's a kill by Taylor Trumper on the Bulldogs. 17-14, North Platte still down by 3. North Platte Volleyball brought to you by CT Computer Services in North Platte. Small businesses and home office networks. Since 2005, that's CT Computer Services. Here's Neff, back set for Carly Purdy.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Carly Purdy came to play. She is just on fire. 17-15, Bulldogs keeping it close late in set 1. Back to serve, Gracie Kaufman. Kaufman, long run up, good serve into the back row. Ogallala short set, going to Caskey, good up by Hannaborg. Neff, Kylie Harvey on the near side. And Ogallala can't get it out of the net. 17-16, got to give North Platte credit. They were down by 8, and they fought back in this one too. But that's a habit you have to learn to break, Scott. You can't keep getting down by 6, 7, 8 points.
Yeah, man.
Fighting back.
Battling back is no fun.
Coffin's next serve is a beauty. Ogallala scrambling. They'll get the attack down the far sideline. Bump set looking for Delaney Bocott through the block. Ogallala keeping it alive. Here's a free ball. Use it, ladies. Here's a bad pass. They go to Harvey. She'll tip it over the block into no man's land, and it goes way out of bounds. We're all tied up, 17-17. I had a chance to talk a little bit to Coach Hammond between the matches, and she said what she was impressed with was her team not giving up the fight. Through the block, Hannaborg good up. Neff bump set. Kylie Harvey with a little roll spike into the back row. Now Ogallala into the back row. Hannaborg with a dig, back set. Kenzie Polk, and Ogallala fell asleep on that one. 18-17 North Platte. I think that's their first lead this set. Does that sound right?
It does sound right. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Still at the service line, Kaufman for the Bulldogs. Kaufman, good serve, another good serve. They're going to go far side, and a good attack down the line by Michaela Kirshner. And we have a rotation for Ogallala. 18-18 the score here in set 1. Bulldog Volleyball FM 981 brought to you by Dave's Place, Pizza, Wings, and More. 1510 East 4th Street. That's Dave's Place. That one's way out. Bulldogs played it. Bump set from Neff. Kenzie Polk. The block was waiting for her. Good anticipation by the Indians that time, Scott.
Yeah, sure was. Right in position, and, man, not a lot Kenzie could do.
19-18, Ogallala retakes the lead. Neff going to set up Kylie Harvey, and there's going to be a lift. No, another center line violation. Have we even seen that this year before tonight?
I don't know. I just...
And they've called it 4 times tonight. Neff going to set up Kylie Harvey. Kylie didn't get a very good swing on it, but it goes off the tape and on the Ogallala side. Here's Coggins into the back row. That was Milan Coggins, by the way. There's 2 Coggins for Ogallala. Over for Harvey. Going to set up, and again, Kirshner with the attack. Here's a free ball from from North Platte to Ogallala. And Ogallala scrambling, going to give the free ball right back. Hanneborg, Neff, short set, Polk. Oh, good up off through the block. Far side, Caskey. Or excuse me, that was Jenna Curtis. And North Platte going to give a free ball to Ogallala. Now Ogallala going to get an attack in it. Here's Caskey into the block. Good block up front.
Great block.
(20-19). Did they give the wrong point? I thought it was 19. What do you have?
I have 20-19.
Oh, okay. 20-19. North Platte still down by 1. I thought that point would have tied it up. Here's kind of an awkward up and a good placement by Jenna Curtis.
Dang. Little bit of luck.
21-19, 2-point lead for Ogallala here in set 1. North Platte lost the first match of the night against Grand Island Northwest. They lost it 2-1, and they're in danger of going down a set to Ogallala. Here's Hanneborg. Neff, back set for Kenzie Polk. Good block, good up by Kaufman. Here's Kylie Harvey. Oh, she's too long. Timeout, Clancy Hammond. Bulldogs down by 3 when we come back. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face coverings when appropriate.
Practice proper hygiene.
As NPHS students, we will support each other and make a difference during this pandemic because
I can make a difference.
You can make a difference.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
That's the secret phone.
The what?
Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 91. Kyle Boyer, Scott Carlson coming out of timeout. Ogallala gets the point.
What? Come on.
I think they called a touch on Bulldogs. Wait, now they're reversing it. No, they're giving the point to North Platte.
Okay, so it should have been.
Oh, Shelly Byrne is not very happy. Yeah, okay, we're going to replay the point. The up judge doesn't know what's going on, so they'll replay the point. 22-19. So you didn't miss much, ladies and gentlemen. And then Ogallala serves it into the net. Hey, Greasy Hanneborg was going after it. She took a swan dive right into the deck. She was ready for the up. I muted the wrong one. I apologize, all you listeners out there. 22-20. And a joust at the net, North Platte side. They've got it going. And a free ball from North Platte to Ogallala. Ogallala going to set up a little swing set. And a kill there by Michaela Kirshner.
Yeah, just having trouble with that swing set are the North Platte Bulldogs.
They've had trouble all season long with it. 23-20. Ogallala with the lead in set 1. A yellow card. Are they giving a yellow card to Coach Byrne? Who are they getting a yellow card to? Now Coach Byrne and the down official discussing exactly what happened. The down official's reaching into her pocket. Oh,
she asked for a lineup check. That's really all I heard her do. I don't know. Something must have been said other than that.
And a yellow card because of it.
You get another one of those, you're gone.
Here's a set for McKenna Little into the block. And all of a sudden, it's set point.
A good baseball manager, Kyle, when his team is maybe having trouble getting the end, you'll see him come out on the umpires and throw a fit, right?
Oh, yeah.
People think they're just babies, but, man, there's strategy. That plays into your team's favor in a lot of cases.
Well, basketball, you get two technicals. A basketball coach will burn a technical, try to get his team pumped up. I've done it as a coach myself. What an up by Hanneborg. Sudbeck, Kylie Harvey into no man's land. Another good up by Ogallala. They've had a couple of those. Free ball for North Platte. Use it. Sudbeck, Neff, near side, Harvey. Oh, the block was there. Set point. Set one goes to Ogallala, 25 to 20, excuse me. We'll take a break. Set two next, FM 98.1.
Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry out.
We're always open right around the corner. Stop with your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health. A tradition of looking out for you. Here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Boyer, Scott Carlson. 25-20, Bulldogs lose set one. They've now dropped 3 straight sets on the night. Scott, after winning the first set 25-22 over Grand Island Northwest.
Yeah, it's not what I ordered for dinner, Kyle, but you know what? Dogs got to redeem themselves right here. Now's the time to get the win. I'll tell you, OG was energetic, and you got to believe that student section helped a little bit, Kyle.
The student section always helps. It's a reason it's called home court advantage.
That's right. It matters.
It does matter, absolutely. Here we go, headed into set number 2. Numero 2. Possibly the last set of the evening for us. If Ogallala wins this set, and Ogallala going to start with a serve in this set as well. Bulldog Volleyball here, FM 98.1, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen. They're dedicated to providing exceptional care and surgical treatments in all aspects of foot and ankle medicine. That's Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. You can see them in the corner of your screen. Bulldogs come out with a lineup looking a little something like this. Peyton Neff, McKenna Little, and Carly Purdy in your front row. Brooklyn Douglas, Gracie Hanneborg, and Skylar Sudbeck, your back row for the Bulldogs. Don't forget, you can stream us live online, NorthPlattePost.com. Here's a bump set for McKenna Little from Carly Purdy, and off the block. No one in the back row in proper position. And hey, North Platte starts with a 1-0 lead. Bulldog Volleyball here trying to force a set 3. They played 3 sets against Grand Island Northwest. Here's Peyton Neff and a rotation against Ogallala.
Take it.
I think this down official has something against head coach Shelly Byrne, because Shelly Byrne is gonna. She just glared daggers at the down official and then shouted instructions to one of her players. 2-0 North Platte. Here's a set far side, Grayson Tuttle. Good dig. Bump set from McKenna Little. And over in 3 is North Platte. Here's a setup right in the middle. A little tip over the block. Peyton Neff going to set up Carly Purdy. And Purdy too strong. Point goes to Ogallala. Bulldog volleyball here, FM 98.1. Kyle Boyer, Scott Carlson. And North Platte, some miscommunication. And that one falls to the floor. 2-2 here, tied up set 2. Early in set 2. I just saw something on ESPN. I think there's a press conference going on right now about Big Ten football. And an ace serve as Brooklyn Douglas couldn't get out of the way in time. It catches a piece of her arm. And Ogallala, their first lead of set 2 is 3-2. The little mental mistakes, Scott, at this level will really start to eat away at a team.
Yeah, they'll get you, man. Definitely rally scoring. I mean, every mistake costs you a point.
And a big kill there by Carly Purdy off the block, turned out. Gives the Bulldogs a tie, 3-3 in set 2. Next serve by the Bulldogs, McKenna Little. And a bad misplay there by Ogallala. That was Michaela Kirshner putting it into the net. And North Platte with the lead, 4-3, as McKenna drops back for her second serve. McKenna Little, good hard line drive serves from McKenna. There's a tip over the block for the Indians. Peyton Neff going to set up Carly Purdy on the far side. And that's a double hit. 2 hit by Kirshner. And North Platte up by 2, 5-3. Maybe North Platte gaining a little bit of momentum, Scott?
Yeah, I hope so, Kyle. Definitely have the momentum right now. They just got to hang on to it.
Here's Little. They're going to go to Kirshner again. And she's got a roll spike it. Bump set from Brooklyn Douglas for Delaney Bocott. And it is out on the overpass. 6-3 Bulldogs in the lead here in set 2. And this is the Bulldog team we're used to seeing, playing smart volleyball, letting the other team make mistakes. Little off the tape and over. Here's Kirshner on the far side. Douglas with a good up. Neff to Purdy in that back row. Purdy with a kill.
Split the middle, baby.
7-3. Bulldogs on the run here. 4-point lead now for North Platte. Timeout, Ogallala. They want to stop the momentum. We'll take it with them. Bulldogs trying to force the third set when we come back.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Bulldog volleyball here on FM 98.1. A point out of the timeout for Ogallala. A kill down the far line. They stop the rally. They're down by 3. Bulldogs up 7-4. Some more miscommunication from the Bulldogs. Here's Kenzie Polk with a roll spike. Going to set up Jenna Curtis on the far side. Good dig by Gracie Hannibal. And then, wow, what power from Carly Purdy. Really powering that off the net through the block and down. 8-4 Bulldogs. That timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Kaufman back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good line drive serve by Kaufman. Good setup and a big swing and kill by Jenna Curtis. Bulldogs can trade points right now with the 3-point lead. Scott, that won't hurt them too much. Just don't let Ogallala get on a run.
better position than they were in fighting from behind last set pretty much the whole time.
Hanneborg with the serve receive. Good short set for Kenzie Polk, who powers it through the block. Teams trading points the last couple points. Bulldogs holding on to that 4-point lead, 9-5. Sudbeck back to serve for North Platte. This live broadcast powered by Express AVL. Here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Sudbeck, beautiful serve. Ogallala, get it over in 3. Neff going to set up Kylie Harvey. Powered it through the block, Kylie. And Bulldogs like that near side set against Ogallala. They've gone to that near side more often than not, and it's paid off this set around, Scott.
Yeah, it sure has. They've been moving the ball quicker, Kyle, which helps that Bulldog offensive tongue.
10-5. Here's Kirschner. She's going to power it through the block for the Indians. Bulldogs still in the lead by 4, 10-6. You're listening to Bulldog Volleyball on 1410 AM North Platte, KOOQ. K251 CP North Platte, that's 98.1. Live video streaming, northplattepost.com. Kaufman, Hanneborg, and Polk trying to go cross court. McKenzie can't keep it in. 10-7. Bulldogs 2 points lost quickly for North Platte. They're still up by 3. Kirschner at the service line. Good line drive serve by Kirschner. Bump set by Peyton and Kylie Harvey. Whoa, Kylie Harvey. All you do, put it over sometimes. Let the other team make mistakes. You know, that's one of Sun Tzu's rules of warfare.
Yeah.
If the opposition is making mistakes, let them. Ace. Kenzie Polk. Put it in the perfect spot. And Scott, I think it's time for you to order your margarita.
I'm getting the salt for the rim right now.
12-7. That means we're in a 5-point lead. That's Scott's Comfort Zone. We really should sponsor that. Scott's Comfort Zone. Here's a setup right into the net by Taylor Trumper. And Bulldogs with a 6-point lead, 13-7. Next serve by Kenzie Polk is another good one. And another into the net by Jenna Curtis. A 4-hit by Ogallala. 14-7. I'll get it on the next break. And we've got a whistle. One of the Ogallala players tying their shoe. Got to figure it out. North Platte doubling up. Ogallala here in this one, 14-7. Ogallala gets it over in 3. Peyton Neff with a bump set for Kylie Harvey. And over in 1, joust at the net. Kylie Harvey gets the point that time. 15-7. Next serve by Kenzie Polk is into the net, stopping the momentum for the Bulldogs momentarily. But a good run at the service line for Polk. 15-8. Bulldogs with the 7-point lead. Byrne wanted a timeout. She's not going to get it. Set it for McKenna Little off the block. Good up by Ogallala. Going to go far side for Caskey. Down the near side, far sideline. Peyton Neff over in 2. Ogallala with the recovery. Back to Caskey. And she placed it perfectly to Caskey.
Yeah, just kind of dumped it up and over top of the Bulldog block. Right into a big hole.
Here's a serve by Jenna Curtis. Neff going to set up for McKenna Little on the far side. McKenna got too far under it. And a quick run here by Ogallala has them back to within 5. 15-10. Ogallala's next serve. Sudbeck with a good serve receive. Over in 2 is Peyton Neff. Ogallala with a good up that time. Going to go far side. Caskey off the block. Sudbeck with the up. And now Kylie Harvey with the roll spike from the near side. Ogallala going to go into the middle. Oh, miscommunication. They get it over in 3. Neff going to short set McKenna Little. Good block by Ogallala. Timeout. Clancy Hammond will take it. 15-11. Bulldogs still up by 4.
Computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
With the local football and volleyball seasons off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you are tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Albine, JL Audio, Sony, Rothford Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Living loud. It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Foltz.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln.
Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 91. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs lose the point out of the timeout. But get a quick point going the other way. 16-12. Bulldogs up by 4 here in set number 2. Trying to force a third set. Bulldogs lost the first set 25-20. Here's Caskey through the block.
Yep.
Over in 2. Peyton
nice
Neff. She
play.
got it in the back corner.
Yeah, send it deep.
17-12. Bulldogs with the 5-point lead here late in set 2. They're trying to force a third. Here's Ogallala. Can't dig it out of their own net off the serve. Bulldogs with some life here in the second set. They've dropped 3 straight sets so far, but have the 6-point lead here in this one. Overpass, Ogallala. Carly Purdy with the big schmuck kill on that one. She was licking her chops when she saw that one come her way, Scott. (19-12), 7-point lead. Here's Brooklyn Douglas's next serve.
and pizza meal after. Call 532-7550 to enter or swing in the pro shop. Remember, another round for some amazing food and drinks. They are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
It's the Eagle Radio Community Hero Campaign. Nominate a local hero to win a $100 gift basket from a local business. Each month, our house judges will choose community heroes from the entire area and celebrate them with gifts as a thank you for keeping our communities thriving. Nurses, doctors, EMTs, first responders, grocery store employees, and more. Community Hero powered by Sandhill State Bank, Remax Home, Farm, and Ranch, Farmers Insurance Agent Stephen Rhodes, Platte Valley Electric, and Tammy Timmerman Lashley with Lashley Land. Nominate at NorthPlattePost.com on the contest page.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs drop set 1, 25-20. They come back and win set 2 pretty convincingly, 25-14, to force a set 3. And Scott, what do you want to see out of set 3 from the Bulldogs?
Hey, man, let's do it. Let's take care of it quick here.
25-0?
Sure, I'll take that. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, maybe not. Bad service received by Skylar Sudbeck, and Ogallala starts with a 1-0 lead. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1, brought to you by CT Computer Services. They're over there on South Cottonwood Street in Suite 5. That's right across from Walmart, by the way. CT Computer Services in business since 2005. A missed serve by Ogallala gives the point to North Platte. 1-1 early set trace. I don't know how many other ways I could say 3. I got trace, 3, trois. Any more? Do you know any more? That was French and Spanish.
Yeah, I know Spanish.
Trace. I thought I used to be able to catch 10 in German.
My Spanish number is 14.
14, 14? Yeah. Why 14? Just because you like saying it?
Yeah.
All right.
Miércoles is my favorite day of the week.
Wednesday?
Yeah, because it's fun to say. I don't care what day it means.
Oh, yeah. What an up by Hanneborg. And Purdy, cross-court attack. A good up by Ogallala. Kasky down the line, hit it right at Peyton Neff. She's got a big grin on her face. North Platte getting it over in 3. Like, Ogallala, what more do we have to do? Apparently, you have to go in the middle to Taylor Trumper. Good kill there by Trumper.
Yeah, it was.
But what defense by North Platte.
No kidding.
Both Neff and Hanneborg with great ups. Hanneborg, by the way, doesn't have very good jump ups. Here's McKenna Little, far side. Kerpow. Ogallala giving McKenna the line, and McKenna taking the line all the way, to quote Scott from last season. McKenna, good serve. Ogallala going to give a free ball. Little roll over the block. Douglas bump set for Carly Purdy. Oh, into the net. Oh, Carly Purdy was almost into the net. Oh, she was not. And it's 3-3.
Go.
Or 4-2, excuse me, here in set 3. I would like a quick set as well there, Scott. McKenna Little, good line drive serve. Ogallala scrambling. And Kasky puts it into the net.
Yeah.
5-2, Bulldogs up by 3. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Not about Sandhill State Bank. They're making the home buying process easy. A serve into the net gives gives Ogallala, the point. Shouldn't it be 5-4?
I have 5-3.
Here's a setup for Kenzie Polk. She tipped it over the block.
And that by no means it's right.
Jenna Curtis, little roll spike. North Platte with a good up. Here's Carly Purdy.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
A 2-hit. Nope, they're going to call it 2-hit against North Platte.
I wondered.
Here's Coggins from the back row. Coggins and a bad serve received by Brooklyn Douglas. And we're all tied up 5-5. I really think they're using baby wipes to clean the ball between switches.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Here's Coggins' next serve. Into the front row. They're going to backstep for Carly Purdy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Marley Irvin kind of twisted awkwardly on that one. Kill for Purdy. 6-5 North Platte with the lead in set 3. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Families are their business. Check it out, BillSummers.com. Here's a quick set and a roll spike. North Platte going to go right to Kylie Harvey, who just rotated in. Coggins with the dig. Now to Curtis with a little tip over the block. Neff going to back set for Kenzie Polk. No, excuse me, that was Delaney Bocott. Now back to Curtis, cross court. Hanneborg there. Neff setting up Harvey. Off the block, Coggins with another good up. Curtis, far side. And she finally got that line. And she got the kill right in front of Peyton Neff. We're all tied up 6-6.
Back and forth.
Back to serve the libero, Jill Kelly for Ogallala. Kelly off the tape and down an ace. Kaufman almost got the pancake dig on that one. (7-6) Ogallala with the lead in set 3. Kelly's next serve. And Gracie came forward and came a little too far forward and caught that one on the upper arms instead of down low. 8-6 Ogallala. Gonna go right back at Hanneborg. Neff gonna short set. Kenzie Polk. Good kill there for Kenzie.
Yeah, again, that quicker. Dogs have the most success when they're moving quick like that. I love it.
Is that just practice? Is that chemistry playing together for a while? Is it I
think the biggest part's not your defense doesn't have any time to get alignment and get the double blocks and challenges like they can at the net.
Over and 2, Bulldogs ready for it. Neff going to set up Kylie Harvey cross court and up there by Taylor Trumper. Now we're going to go to Curtis. Big swing off the block. Bulldogs keeping it alive and a free ball from Peyton Neff. Here's a back set for Kirshner, and Kirshner with a kill.
Dang.
9-7 Ogallala up by 2. Timeout, Clancy Hammond. Bulldogs down 2 when we come back. FM 98.1.
Truck or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 at Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
With the local football and volleyball seasons off to a great start, Express AVL would like to wish all players a great season. If you're tailgating before the game or just hanging out with friends, Express AVL has the audio and video solutions you're looking for. Radios, speakers, subs, and amps from trusted companies like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Rockford, Fosgate, and more. And for the month of September, we're having a 12-volt yard sale on select items for 20 to 50% off. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Living loud.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoyer, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs too far on the attack, coming out of the timeout. 10-3, or 10-7, 3-point deficit for North Platte. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Here's Hanneborg. Neff back setting Kenzie Polk. Down the line, Kenzie Polk.
All right.
Using a couple Ogallala defenders to help the point along. Bulldogs in the 2-point hole. 10-8. I don't know, that yellow card for Coach Byrne back in that second set. Ogallala has kind of come a little bit alive since then.
Yeah, they have.
Here's a back set for Ogallala. Jenna Curtis right into the block, but not sealed to the net, as Scott just alluded to.
Yeah, just a common mistake for the Bulldogs is to have that block loose off the net. Makes it awful easy.
11-8. Here's Kaufman. Neff with a bump set and a roll spike from McKenna Little in the back corner. Ogallala going to Caskey through the block and down. Gabby Caskey. 4-point lead for Ogallala. 12-8. Jenna Curtis at the service line for the Indians. That's way long. Yep, good call by the North Platte Bulldog team. Carly Purdy going to rotate in. Also Brooklyn Douglas. Brooklyn Douglas rotates in for Kylie Harvey. Purdy in for Kaufman. Douglas back to serve. 9-12, Bulldogs down 3. Douglas. Good serve by Brooklyn Douglas. Ogallala going to go to Caskey on the far side. A good up, but Hanneborg, Sudbeck, and no one else was there to get it over in 3. 13-9, 4-point lead for Ogallala. I'm hunched over. It's tough sitting in these bleachers, man.
It hurts.
Here's Neff, going to set up near side. Carly Purdy, who just came in. That was not good. Good up by Ogallala. Free ball for the Bulldogs. Hanneborg. Neff quickly for McKenna Little. Whoa. Down the line. Yeah, McKenna Little. I like that one because McKenna came from the middle and got that back set. Almost kind of like a modified little swing set on that one. McKenna with a great kill there. 13-10. Bulldogs still down by 3 as Peyton Neff back to serve. And here's Ogallala. Neff with the up. Hanneborg. And Brooklyn Douglas with a free ball over. Ogallala. They're going to set up right in the middle for Trumper. Bulldogs. Another free ball. Hanneborg puts it into the back corner. Here's Caskey from the far side. Right into no man's land. Bulldogs scrambling. Can't get to it on the third hit. Timeout, Coach Hammond. Bulldogs down by 4, middle of set 3. Trying not to drop this one late.
Event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
It's the Fall Harvest Classic two-person scramble September 27th, only at River's Edge Golf Course. Shotgun at 11 a.m., only $240 per team, and includes a team mulligan and pizza meal after. Call 532-7550 to enter or swing in the pro shop. Remember, another round for some amazing food and drinks. They are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle LaBoy, Scott Carlson. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Under the bright green awning, rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Here's Purdy with the attack from the middle. Bulldogs down by 4, 14-10. They are out of timeouts. Good up by the Bulldogs. Here's a bump set over in 3. And Hanneborg can't keep it in. 15-10. Bulldogs down by 5.
Hey, come on now.
Fatigue factor, going back to that 30-28 second set against Grand Island Northwest.
It doesn't help, that's for sure.
Long serve by Ogallala gives North Platte the point, 15-11. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1, brought to you by another round. River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. A bad serve received by Ogallala gives North Platte the ace. Now a 3-point deficit for the Bulldogs, 15-12. Middle of set 3. McKenna Little at the service line. Here's a little set into the blood, a block by Kenzie Polk and Carly Purdy. 15-13, 3-point run quick here for the Bulldogs. McKenna Little, another good serve. And Ogallala going the wrong way. They get a little roll spike. They got way under it. That's a free ball. Here's Neff. Short set Polk. Tipped it over the block. 4-point run for the Bulldogs. Burn has both her timeouts. She's going to burn one right now. Yeah, stop that momentum. Bulldogs run off 4 quick points. I want to talk things over with my team. Timeout Ogallala. We'll be right back. FM 98.1.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Just what you need, a broken window. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company, from car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your pain. Professional installation, satisfaction guaranteed. Larry's Glass has the glass you're looking for, and if they don't, they will get it. Larry's Glass is insurance approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a pane of glass is better than a pane of the... Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Some amazing defense from Peyton Neff. But Ogallala finally breaks through for the point coming out of the timeout. 16-14. That timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Ogallala with the serve late in set 3. Senior night here in Ogallala, and they're playing like it. Douglas with the serve received. Neff back set Purdy on that far side. Powered it through the block. Ogallala with a good up. Here's Coggins from the back row. Hanneborg. Neff going quickly. Purdy on the near side. The block was turned out.
Big power by Carly Purdy. Yeah, like you said, that block not good by Ogallala, and Carly just using her power to make them pay for it.
16-15. North Platte still down by 1. Here in set 3, but they've crawled their way back into this one. Here's a serve by Kaufman, who just rotated in. They're going to go far side looking for Curtis. Hanneborg was ready for her. Bump set from Neff. Kylie Harvey got a little under it, but kept it in play. Going back to Curtis. Off the block. Ogallala with a 1 over. Neff going to set up Harvey one more time. Coggins had a hand on it.
Net violation on them.
Hey, there you go. We'll take it. Bulldogs with the point. Who cares? It was a good kill by Kylie Harvey. Too bad it won't go in the books as a kill. 16 all. And now the Ogallala student section coming alive. Bad serve received by Ogallala. North Platte with their first lead in a Coons age. 17-16. I think their last lead was 9-7, 9-8. Next serve by North Platte. Curtis from the far side has a little roll spike. Hanneborg, Neff, quickly near side. Kylie Harvey, cross court. Coggins with the up. Curtis with the bump. Coggins with the roll spike from the back row. Hanneborg, Neff going to back set, and Bulldogs over in 3. They're going to back set for Kirshner down the middle. A little ole through Peyton Neff, and Ogallala holds on to their 1-point lead, 18-17. Oh no, they tied it up 17-17, excuse me. Jill Kelly back to serve for the Indians. Now this one gonna go right down to the wire. Here's Neff, gonna quick set. Kenzie Polk, little tip. Ogallala scrambling, that's 4 hit.
That's tough, that would have been tough.
Yeah, that was good athleticism from Ogallala just to get to any of those hits. 18-17, North Platte up by 1. Skylar Sudbeck in to serve. Sudbeck taking her time. Her serve. Up and over Coggins. Kind of an awkward serve receive. They're going to set up Curtis on the far side. Block was there, but no support. We're all tied up at 18. Only one timeout for either team left, and it belongs to Ogallala here in this third set. So we're pretty much playing through. 18-18. Kirshner at the service line for Ogallala. She has an ace. What's the official call if a coach calls timeout with none left?
It's a side out.
It's just a side out, not like a delay game or anything special?
No, I mean, nope.
I mean, you give up a point, which is a bummer. And a good over by Kylie Harvey, and Ogallala can't get to it. 19-19. We've already had one set tonight go all the way to 30 points. Why not another? Kenzie Polk from the service line. Jill Kelly, the libero, with the serve receive. Going to set up Tuttle on the far side. Trumper. And she's got the kill in the back row. Taylor Trumper giving Ogallala the 20-19 lead.
Who was it? Chris Weber that called the timeout when he was with Michigan?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Ask him what happens when you call a timeout that you don't have.
Oh, I know what happens. I know what happens to a basketball player or coach. Neff over in 2. That was some miscommunication because Byrne was talking to the down official and half of Ogallala was looking at their coach, but the serve was on. Ogallala served it. North Platte got the point, 20-20. And again, Byrne talking with the down official in the middle of play. Ogallala scrambling. They get it over in 3. Douglas. Neff going to set up Carly Purdy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boom, boom.
Purdy. Great kill. 21-20. North Platte up by 1. Next serve by the Bulldogs. They're going to go right to Caskey. Yep, down the line. There was a touch, no touch. It's out. 22-20. Byrne wants the timeout. Yep, she'll take it. Last timeout. 22-20. Bulldogs 3 points away from match victory.
Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Jason is a big fan of Runza's Spicy Jack Burger.
With jalapenos.
Why are you saying jalapenos like that?
I pronounce it like it is. Fast and spicy. Jalapeno.
Well, it also has pepper jack cheese, bacon, and ranch.
Not just ranch.
Oh, come on.
Jalapeno ranch. So spicy.
Stop into Runza today and try the Spicy Jack Burger. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Bulldog volleyball. Bad mistake by Ogallala on the serve receive. Bulldogs 2 points away from taking the match against Ogallala 2-1. Douglas from the service line. And a bad serve receive. Oh, Carly Purdy showing her hops.
Coming back over.
I think Carly Purdy can dunk it. 24-20 match point, North Platte. All the North Platte fans on their feet. Come on now. Douglas with the serve. Ogallala the awkward serve receive. Miscommunication. Free ball. Hannaborg, that was out. Neff. Little.
Come on.
Good night.
Yeah. Yes.
North Platte had a bad second set, but they win sets 1 and 3. And they split the try. They lose to Grand Island Northwest, but they beat Ogallala. We'll take a break. Wrap this one up next. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1.
The Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
As students and athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face coverings when appropriate.
Practice proper hygiene.
As NPHS students, we will support each other and make a difference during this pandemic because
I can make a difference.
You can make a difference.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
That's the secret phone.
The what?
Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health. A tradition of looking out for you. Here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Welcome back, Bulldogs Volleyball here on FM 981. Kyle Laboy, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs go 1-1 on the night. They lose to Grand Island Northwest in 3 sets. They beat Ogallala in 3 sets. They've now beat Ogallala twice on the season. It's your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, and janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. What'd you like, what you didn't like from the Bulldogs tonight, Scott?
Well, I can tell you what I like, Kyle. They won against Ogallala.
At least one of them.
Yeah, you gotta like the win against Ogallala. The atmosphere can not only impact the home team, but the atmosphere can impact the visiting team that comes in too. And I got to believe the Dogs fed off of that student section a little bit, just like the Indians did.
Sure.
And
want to prove them wrong.
Played a much cleaner, much better second match than first for sure. Obviously, aside from just the score at the end.
Yeah, so Bulldogs never really gave up the fight. Of course, at one point they had lost 3 straight sets between the 2 matches. They lost 2 straight sets to Grand Island Northwest, and they dropped the first set to Ogallala, but come back and win sets 2 and 3. Yeah. Shows a lot of heart for this Bulldogs team. They don't give up.
Yep, for sure. It's, there's times when they get down on themselves, but the important thing is that they got themselves out of it. So, sometimes it's easy to get yourself in a hole, hard to get yourself out of it, and the Dogs kept their cool, kept their calm, and prevailed.
Well, that brings us to our final segment. We're going to wrap this one up quickly and get out of here. Your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match, when money matters. Talk to Marshall Doty and Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services, member FINRA and SIPC. Scott, who you got? Player of the Match?
Man, I tell you what, I think I got to go Carly Purdy. I mean, I don't know how you could not go Carly Purdy. She was misconsistent out there. She was the comfortable attacker to go to for Peyton Neff. So, I think hands down, you got to go Carly Purdy.
She was my player of the match from the first match as well, and I had mentioned that she is, like you said, misconsistency when the Bulldogs need a point, really need a point.
Yeah.
They know that they can go to Carly Purdy,
right.
And more times than not, they're going to get it.
Yep.
Out of Carly Purdy. You got to call her number, and she will come up big time. Our next broadcast, hopefully, COVID willing, is going to be Friday, 4:30 kickoff. Pregame starts at 4 o'clock from Seacrest Field as we take on the Bulldog football team, takes on Lincoln North Star. And then Saturday at noon, got a tournament out at Dowhauer Softball Complex. Bulldog softball team in action on Saturday. Those are our upcoming broadcasts. I think that about wraps it up for us from Ogallala there, Scott.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Don't forget,
I'm ready for something to drink.
You can go back and rewatch all of our games on our website, NorthPlattePost.com, under the live streams tab.
Amen.
That's where you can find both the live streams and the archived games. NorthPlattePost.com under the menu, live streams. That's Scott Carlson. As always, I'm Kyle Laboy. We're going to get out of here. North Platte goes 1-1 in the try.